end of year. It's tarot time. A great time to get a reading. Apologies for my 1 minute lateness. You know, I already moved it back once, but I'm trying, kids. How's everyone doing today? Would you like a tarot reading? We're going to do some end of year stuff here. I don't think I'm going to do the all signs, but I will see how far we get today. So welcome, welcome. How is everybody? How is everybody? Oh, I forgot to pen these. Oops. Give me a second to pen my links. See who comes on. Let's see, is this straight? Straight enough. Welcome, welcome, everyone. How are you doing so far? Hi, how's it going, Machi? How are you, sweetie? Welcome. How's your weekend been? Is it the weekend? Ooh. I'm not really great with days because I work for myself mostly. Well, even though I work for other people, I'm still working for myself. So sometimes I forget if it's a weekend. I thought yesterday was Saturday because of the day before. So I don't... How are you? Let me put it on regular chat here. Great, great. All right, let's put this in so that I can see everybody. How are things, sweeties? Good. Like I said, I'm just slow. Give me a second, kids. Give me a second. I'm still getting my shit together. I wanted to meditate a little longer this morning. Oh, it felt so good. Just a little longer. So I'm here to do end of year readings. Oh, I gotta plug in my phone. So yeah, give me a second. I'm still fucking with shit. I just finished my breakfast. Did you do any cooking? So let's have a chat while we're waiting. I baked a lot of things. I just finished one of the yummy things that I baked. Don't let her bake too much. She'll eat it all. I don't eat it all, but I definitely like it. Baked what and what? What and what? I baked some Christmas pies. Oh shit. I baked a cobbler. Something else I baked too. I can't remember. Yeah, lots of baking. Did you bake anything? Did you make anything? Did you cook anything? Did you spend the day alone? What'd you do? I don't really cook. I can cook. First of all, everybody should fucking cook, right? Like, I've lived on my own since I was 17 years old. I definitely can cook, right? However, left to my own devices, unless I'm in the mood, I'm probably not going to cook. More likely to bake. I like to make casseroles. I know it's the white lady in me. The white lady in me bakes casseroles. I don't mind throwing stuff together, but... So welcome, everybody. Let me plug in my phone so that we don't die here because it's an old phone and it doesn't have a lot of life in it. But I did drink coffee this morning, as you can tell, so you know I'm on my shit again. Listen, I think I went 1 or 2 days. 1 or 2 days. I'll be plugging my phone. So does anyone have a question? So we know that yes and no is free. So welcome to Magic Rabbit Tarot. If you haven't been here before, I'm Selena. This is one part of many parts of my healing businesses. I've been reading tarot for 30 years. 30 years. 30 years. People are like, since you were 30? No. For 30 years. So I'm here. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No problem, sweetie. Let me plug in my phone, like I said. Wow, see, it's already on like 66%. How does that even happen? So, all right. Ooh. Looks like you got a big question. Oh, okay. Let's see. Hold on. Let me put this fucking phone. All right, this shit drives me nuts. I have a charger for my phone, right? So that I can use it on here whenever. Well, I got it for the hurricane. You know, all the chargers in the house are for the hurricanes. All right, here we go. All right, Machi, let me see, dear one. So that's not a yes or no question, and I only do yes and no's in the form of yes and no. So can you drop in the form of a yes or no, Machi? I'm trying to fix the lighting. Because, you know, I've been reading tarot for 30 years. I don't do anything for free. Only yes and no's. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. You did put in the form of yes or no. My bad. Sorry. sorry. Never mind. This also isn't up very high. I feel like I'm going to hit my head or something if I get too wild. Let's put this up higher, guys. It's going to get wild around here. She's flying all over the tarot channel. So quiet, I feel like. What's going on? Is everybody still hung over? Oh, yeah. Yes, I see that, sweetie. I see it. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't read it before. Okay, now that's better. So I have the table from here to here. All right, good enough. Okay, here we go, darling. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. I already meditated and prayed, as I do every day, period, but definitely before I come online. We got Satin in here, my magic rabbit sitting right next to me. Satin, still confused why she's not on the camera. I don't know if she knows she's not on camera. Do you know that? I don't know if she does now. I don't think she does. She used to be on the camera all the time, and now she's not. Hey, Taz, how's it going? Welcome. How are you, babe? How are things? Happy birthday season. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. All that jazz. So if anyone wants a free yes or no, just hit the like button and subscribe. That is the energetic exchange for the free yes and no. And if you want a personal reading, I've been reading tarot for 30 years. I am a verified clairvoyant and psychic. And sat in my magic rabbits right next to me here. So let me Palo Santo out this deck. So free yes and no's, or just hit the like button, subscribe. I'll answer, get any weirdness out of here. Okay, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors, and Machi. Ooh, my Palo Santo's still going. Please tell me the truth. Please tell me the truth. Simple question. Ooh, please hit the like button and subscribe if anyone has a question. Yes and no is free. Hit the like and subscribe. Will the space of 3 weeks help reset the energy between you and Scorpio? Here we go. Will it help reset the space? So how this works is what you see, what I see, the first card I see. All my cards are in the upright. If it lands in reverse, we know it's opposite. Yes, when you're ready. Actually, what I heard, Machi, is that energy's already reset. I don't know if you got to wait 3 weeks. So maybe that's why it says when you're ready. Seems like maybe you're not quite ready, but it seems like the energy's reset, because that's the first I heard, is the energy's already been reset. So, and it came out a little funny, so I think that whenever you're ready, I don't even know if you need 3 weeks because it's already done. All right, spiritual guide. Hello, Mason. How's it going? Welcome to Magic Rabbit Tarot. I am Selena, your psychic clairvoyant tarot reader of many talents that I have. This one was just a gift, actually. Reading tarot is not a talent, y'all. I didn't go to talent school. You have to know how to read the cards together. You have to have some sort of intellectual understanding. But anyways, you're welcome. All right, so we see Taz. How are you? If anyone has a question, hey there. So Massimo, did you hit the like button and subscribe? More importantly, Massimo, do you see marriage in your future? Because that's what matters most. I'm sure that my child-free children out there will be saying, yeah, my parents saw children in their future for me, but it's time. It is time. How are you, sweetie? It's time. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, hit the like button and subscribe, anyone. Yes and no. Cringe. Somebody's cringing at me. Aw. Don't cringe from your own embarrassment. I don't cringe. I don't worry. UFC would make somebody cringe. You know, my brother stopped doing that. No, he did MMA. He was the top fighter in his weight class. He would wrap himself in cellophane because he's pretty tall. He's like 6'3", and he probably weighs like 180 naturally, but he wanted to get down to the under 150 or 160 class. He used to starve himself. Anyways, he was really good at it. But he had to stop because he had kids, and he I think dislocated shoulder. No, that's a digression. So does anyone have a question? Yes, maybe. Did you hit the like button and subscribe, Massimo? Then I'll answer your question. Right. Does anybody have any questions? Yes or no? It's free, you guys. The energetic exchange, hitting like button, and subscribing. Well, that didn't do well because that helps the algorithm and helps people find it. So a lot of people do need readings right now. It's the end of the year. I will do New Year's for the all signs at some point in the future. I'll probably come on again. It's a great time to get a tarot reading because we're in the reset, the quiet of it all, right? Awesome. Okay, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Machi is marriage and their future. Whoa, this came out first. Let's see. Perhaps. See, that's funny. You said maybe, so it's totally up to you. Our cards just show it. If you see it for yourself, then you'll see it with someone else, right? If you can't see it for yourself, then no. The answer is no. So it looks like if you see it for yourself, yeah, it's a maybe. It's up to you, it's up to you, Massimo. Okay. Anyone else have a question? I'm gonna actually do a little spread into your tarot spreads. I'm here to do tarot for personal reasons because I love you guys. And this is my only Buddhist ability to gossip. And I was thinking, like, when's the last time I gossiped? Oh, it's been a long time. I don't ever want to do it again. That ain't me, kids. All right, let's do a reading. Hey, how's it going, Taylor? Welcome. Welcome to Magic Rabbit Tarot. How are you today? If you haven't been here, please hit the like button, subscribe. I'm Selena, your 30-year psychic clairvoyant tarot reader. And Satin, my magic rabbit, who protects us all from the weird demons and obstructors and the UFC fighters who try to cringe us. I'm good. That blue eye, we'll call it. Oh, yeah. How do you pronounce it? I know it has several different names, right? But I don't know how to pronounce them. Yeah, absolutely, Tario. I'm here for paid readings only. I've been reading tarot for 30 years. I am 100% accurate. I do not give out free readings. So all of my links are in the description. Here are my payment links. I prefer you pay me here. If you must pay me through YouTube, add 30% because this is already 90% off what I charge in real life. If you just want a free question, then yes and no, and hit the like button, please. I'm good, thank you. So if anybody has a paid reading, that's priority always, right? Number one, I'm here to work. I got to make money for Satin. It's $200 a month to have a rabbit. So yeah, to keep them well, to keep them in the godlike rabbit life that they live anyways. They have a room in the house. They don't pay rent. I got to pay it. So here we go. If anyone has a question, yeah, keep away the negative energy. So yes and no is free, you guys. That's no problem. You just have to hit the like button and subscribe. That's an energy exchange. Otherwise, I am going to start with a few of these New Year spreads, right? Start with some New Year spreads. I said that's why I would come on. That's what I want to do. Get the New Year spreads going. I know there's several. Ooh, this one can be used. Okay, let's think of a situation. All right, so for the end of the year, I have two spreads I feel like I could do. Storybook, this is one to do on a Sunday night, but it's only Saturday. The Storybook spread, pick a topic, it could be anything. Or let's do the Cozy Night In. Let's do the Cozy Night In. Hi, how's it going? Izzy, welcome everybody. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Yes and no is free. All you have to do is hit the like button and subscribe. And you get a yes or no answered. If you want a personal reading, all my links are pinned in the description and the chat. So here we go, babies. Let's see. Let's see what we need to know. It's the weekend. End of the year. We only got 1 week, less than a week left. 2025. Woo! Let it die. Let it die. So these, this is the, I'm going to do a little self-reflection, end of year self-reflection. There's 5 questions. Something to be aware of, something to reflect on, something to heal, something to bring comfort, and a dream to tend to. Ooh, I love that. So what do we need to know, everyone, for the end of 2025? And again, if you have a question, yes and no is free. Everything else is pinned in the chat and the descriptions. Let's do this. What do we need to know, guys? 5 card spirit for everyone watching this video now and in the future. Let's do the reveal together. I like to do them together. It's fun for me too. Let's move this over a little bit. It's fun for me too. Does this business I'm starting will be successful? Well, I hope so. Did you hit the like button and subscribe, Mason? I hope it will be successful. I want everyone to be successful and happy and free from suffering. I want us all to realize our true potential. Whoa. Okay, this is definitely... I'm going to take this one as in reverse. That's deep. That one here and here. What's this? We'll take it like that. All right, that's exciting. I'm excited about this spread right here. But first, I'm going to answer Mason's question. I'm excited about whatever this spread is. I don't even want to look at the bottom of the deck yet. So, spiritual guides. Hi, Izzy. Did you hit the like button, sweetie? And subscribe. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Mason. Oh, great. Please let us know. Will there... Yeah, the little video like on the vertical streams, you have to like hit it up in the thing. Hit it in the corner of the stream and find the dots and the thing. It's kind of a pain in the ass. All right, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Mason. Will their business be successful? The business that they're starting will be successful. So how this works is the first card I see, which popped in my finger like this, is the answer. If it's in reverse, then we know it's the reverse of that. Yes, awesome. I love this, Mason. It's going to be successful, my friend. Affirmative. The bots say affirmative. Please do not use AI. It destroys the planet and makes you look stupid. Affirmative. All right, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Izzy. Please tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to let your friends know. So here we go. Izzy. Where's Izzy's? Oh, well, S and Izzy reconcile. Oof. I got a no way here. What happened? Seems like you need a reading. What happened? It came out really quick. And then I have yes, definitely. So I hope you... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I got a no way here, Izzy. Seems like you need a reading. What's going on? If you want to reconcile, we need to find out why it's a no way. Maybe there's something you need to do or haven't done or need to address. That's why you get tarot readings, right? To see what the energy is, to see what's going on, what we might need to change in order to get, if you want that reconciliation. I'm also a spiritual life coach and a love coach too, but... Hey, how's it going again, Taylor? Did you have a question that you wanted answered, sweetie? Just hit the like button and subscribe and let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go on with this little reading. This is a 2025 end of year. What do we kind of need to know and work on as the year closes out? So I'm drinking coffee, my crack, my drug addiction, my alcohol. I don't drink alcohol or whatever. I don't like have really any addictions. I have bad habits of my mind. But I do have a problem with coffee. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Because there's no reason why I should quit coffee every other week and go back to it. There's a problem. Okay. Okay, no problem. Oh, good. Thanks, Laura. That sounds awesome. That's good. Yeah, I don't really have any. I mean, my mind is my only enemy. I've been training it for so long. It's pretty cool. My mind is pretty tamed at this point, but we still have things to work on. Obviously, I'm not Buddha yet. Okay, here we go. So, Torio, before we start, let's see. So, anyone else has a yes or no, just go ahead and drop it. I'm going to answer you, Torio. So, how yes and no works. Did you hit the like button and subscribe? So, that's what you got to do, guys, if you want a yes and no answered. It's an energy exchange. It helps people find the algorithm and find a real tarot reader, not a fake ass motherfucker, to read your tarot for you. I'd say you're doing great by doing what you love. Yes, it is. Well, it's only one part of my business. I have actually people when they meet me out at like a vending or something, they're like, "Oh," and I'm like, "This is the smallest part of one of the smallest parts of my business." I only kind of do it to help along the way with my clients, and then of course I like to do it on YouTube. I like to help people, and maybe they can meet me and I can help them further, right? All right, here we go. Happy holidays to you, Emily. How are you, sweetie? Welcome. Please hit the like button, subscribe, everybody. Yes and no is free. So, who has a yes and no? Torio, but I don't know if they hit the like button. I'm pretty staunch about it. I can see when it goes up because I have my YouTube studio on. Like, I feel it's a fair energy exchange. I've been reading tarot for 30 years. It's fair to get a free yes and no. Florida mental health. All right, did you guys hit the like and subscribe? You too, then, Emily? Spiritual guides, angels. So how the yes and no works is all my cards are in the upright. If they land in reverse, I know it's the opposite, right? So spiritual guides, angels, and the ancestors of Christine, should they go ahead and study to take the state boards for the mental health? I think you should always study, right? There's stuff that you missed and you didn't know. Please study. Every fucking Western health practitioner should be studying. All right, so the first one I see was surely not. It looks like you don't need to, though. Spirit says, no, you don't have to. I would if I were you, but Source doesn't agree, so maybe it's just you don't have to, but I would say it's good to. But I'm a Virgo Mars. I like to be prepared and know what the fuck is going on. I like to study and read. I'm kind of a nerd. All right, so does anyone else have a yes or no before I move on? And thank you, Laura. I think that's a beautiful thing to say. So let's get started. Let's see our 2025 little 5-card spread from the Cozy Witch Tarot deck here. I love this deck. And I'll also get its companion at the end, the Believe in Your Own Magic. I love these 2 decks together. Hey, Princess. Yeah, take the boards. Yep, that's what it said. It said yes. Please hit the like button and subscribe. I'm going to do a little reading here. This is the what do we need to know? So the first one is something to be aware of. This is the leaky roof. Okay, so this is telling you that into 2025, we need to be aware of something. You're welcome, Christine. This overall reading is the moon. Whoa. So this is Cancerian energy, Piscean energy. It says taking time for deep self-reflection is essential. This is exactly what I've been doing at this end of the year. My days are going to be these next couple days. I do have to work because it's tarot season. But the clients I finished for the year, I don't have anything booked until next year. And I'm going to take time for me. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to review. This is what this whole spread is about. So I love it. Thank you, Spirit. See how good I am? I didn't even tell them and it's there. So, ooh, has your crush been thinking about you? Hit the like button and subscribe, everybody. So make sure Princess. Oh my God, what you don't know is a cycle is ending and or beginning when it comes to something that you've been waiting on that's taken a long time. Whoa. And now you're getting to calmer waters after being heartbroken. You're moving forward. I love this, you guys. After spending time alone, somebody was holding back and disappointed you, get you stuck in your head. And now you're going to be happy. I love this. All right. So if it wasn't a person, I feel like it was a situation that might have had you stuck in your head. So this is absolutely beautiful so far. Thank you, Emily. So let's see what this tells before I go on, because the overall energy for this reading is what we need to know, right? We don't know. What we don't know is that a cycle is ending of you being sad. All right. Spiritual guides, angels and ancestors of Princess. Has their crush been thinking of them? Has their crush been thinking of them? So how yes and no works is all the cards in the upright. If it lands in reverse, we know it's the opposite. Has their crush been thinking of them? Yes, affirmative. We got another affirmative. That one popped in my hand. Yes, Princess, your crush is thinking of you. So Emily, let's see. Did you have a question, sweetie? I think it's up here. Ooh, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Emily, will their Aries break no contact? So how this works, I said it before. First card I see that pops up. Yes, you got it. They're going to break no contact. I don't know if they're going to get impatient and do the Aries thing and just bust forward. But it looks like, Emily, they will break no contact. You're welcome. So Mr. Michi, whatever the name is, sorry, you have to hit the like button and subscribe, and you don't spam me. Don't spam me. All right, we're going to move forward with this little collective, because it's collective. I'm not reading for anyone in particular. I'm reading for all of you. So whoever is here, that's how it works. Energy is here. So if you're here, this reading's for you. So the first thing, what do we need to be aware of? So something that we don't realize is that a cycle is either ending or beginning. That's taken a long time. And it looks like it's some sort of heartbreaking cycle that you're finally over. Yay. So what do we need to be aware of? The Queen of Pentacles. There's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is all about that big, big money. That stability. It can be the wife partnership, or, you know, if you're non-gender, it doesn't matter. See, she's got a little rabbit like there, like Saturn. That's me and Saturn right there. It is an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but it's somebody who is stable, somebody who is abundant, somebody who loves to share. She's always got that pinnacle in her hand. She's ready to start something new. There's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. So you can remember this. Do not sacrifice anything that you want. Oh, awesome. Yeah, hydrate, folks. Yes, thank you. Especially since I just drank water. Hi, how's it going, Papaya? Welcome. You got to hit the like button and subscribe if you want a free yes and no. So this is good. Just remember, you can have everything you want. And the motherfuckers will be telling you can't. No, stop. They can't have what you want and can have. Like, I'm just, first of all, why would anyone tell anyone something like that? You know, don't listen to naysayers. There's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. So remember that. You don't have to sacrifice anything. Your dignity, your wishes, your happiness. You don't have to Not that you don't have to adjust and learn how to work with others, because you do. We are here on planet Earth together. But you don't have to sacrifice. Okay, Mr. Michi. Well, please be patient since you're so very impatient. And thank you for remembering to drink water, Laura, because I definitely need to. So now that I've started drinking my coffee, I'm going to drink 2 other cups of water. Photo album, something to reflect on. So what do we need to reflect on? So for the end of the year, I'm reflecting on everything I've learned this year. My business, my love life, my money, all of it. Ooh, the change. Whoa. So this is Scorpio's card. Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. You may literally need to clean up your house or get rid of old stuff. It's good to go through. See the donation. I was getting ready to say the donation box here. I need to do that again. I did it recently. I need to do it again. Pack it up, packing stuff up, get ready to move. So what you need to reflect on is it's time to move. Something has changed. Time to tidy up your life. Something about change. Maybe you are moving. Maybe this is just about cleaning up your own mind and your own space. Not allowing sad thoughts and feelings to continue to bring you down. Not that you don't want to, do not repress your sad thoughts and feelings. There's a proper way to release, right? A lot of people think repression is the answer. That's not, and neither is just dwelling on it all the time. So something you need to reflect on is some sort of change. So I feel like those of you that have changed, have been through a big change in the year of the snake. Saturn, what are you doing? It's time to reflect on that. Who are you now? Whoa. Something to heal. Now we know this landed in reverse. The 3 of Cups. Interesting. Maybe you haven't been celebrating enough. Come together with your coven. So did you have a bad split with some friends? Because the 3 of Cups is usually about friendship, celebration. 3 is a number of growth, and Cups is about love. All love, not just romantic love. So what is this here that it went bad? Did you get a fight with somebody? Purring cat, something to heal. Somebody had a fight with someone. Yes, exactly. Right time. Somebody had a fight with someone. Uh-oh. I'm going to actually read the upside down version of this, even though I know all about the cups. I just want to see who I'm reading for. Oh my God, and I opened it right to that page. See, there's the one I was on in there. It's a very one of them spooky days. We're actually in the, we're in Capricorn Sun and Aries Moon right now. We were in Pisces Moon the last 2 days. Yesterday, I was so Piscean, I don't know. I turned into a Pisces for the day. Reverse. Is there tension between in your coven or a friend group right now? So have you had the falling outs with somebody? Your spiritual group, your group of friends, or just a friend in particular? If so, you may feel tempted to pretend everything is fine. Whoa. So if you had a falling out with a friend and you've just been like, it's fine, I don't care. Spirit's like, nope. You actually need to heal this. Maybe they need to heal it. Who fucking knows? I don't have any grudges against anyone. There are people that owe me an apology if they'd like to talk to me, but that's fine. I'm not mad about it. I don't expect shit. I don't expect anything from anybody in a real sense. Not because I'm begrudging or bitter, just because it's like, okay, everyone's got their own path, man. I ain't worried about it. If you want to heal with me, I'll help you on your path, but it's your prerogative. It's your karma. That's how I've come to. It's everybody's karma. I already knew that many years ago when I first studied and got an A on the test on karma, but now I know directly how it works, kids. For the sake of living beings, keeping the vibes positive, this card asks you to reconsider this approach. If you feel it, then do so. Bring it up and solve it together. Okay, so looks like some of you might need to, before the end of the year, address some falling out you had either with a group of people or with a group of friends or a friend in particular. So that's pretty intense. Whew, the next one, something to bring you comfort. And that's interesting because that's the one that fell out in reverse, you guys, because remember, all my cards are in the upright. All of them. If they fall in reverse, that's how I know that they're opposite of that. So far we have the end of the year spread is that what you don't know is a heartbreaking cycle is coming to an end, which is good. I feel like you worked hard to make that happen this year, guys. Something to be aware of is that you can have everything you want. You're stable, you're solid, you got everything. What you reflect on is some sort of change. What you need to heal is this falling out with this friendship. And something to bring you comfort is the Page of Wands. Oh, look at this. I love these roses. That's my family name. My grandmother's Dutch, and her last name is Rose. So it was. She's passed now. Page of Wands. Just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean it'll be effortless. Interesting. Something to bring you comfort is a Page of Wands. When did you first start exploring your body? What do you mean? I am on a body positivity journey that I have been on for all my life, but in particular the last 6 years. So this is something that's going to bring you comfort. Maybe a younger person, maybe your kids. So you could have a fire sign kids. A page can be just someone younger. But I also feel like what's going to bring you comfort is you're going to start exploring something. It doesn't mean it'll be effortless, though. So I don't know if you're going to take on a new job, a new hobby, a new relationship. But this is going to bring you comfort. So it could be your children that are going to bring you comfort during this time. Maybe like you said, you had a fire sign kid. Or this could be about what's going to bring you comfort at the end of the year here is your exploration, probably of your own mind, discovering, okay, what's been changing? How can I explore this? I like this Page of Wands is what's bringing you comfort. I told you I started having downloads about the Page of Wands like a couple months ago. I don't know what that's about. Maybe someone's going to have a baby. Maybe my baby's going to be a Page of Wands baby. I don't know. It's more about the exploration. Forget about the kid part of it. It's about exploring and going out to have a new adventure, you know, not allowing yourself to be stagnant or just think, oh, woe is me. So what's bringing you comfort is maybe dating. Ooh. It says, this place isn't turning out the way I anticipated it would be. The page mutters to herself as she considers where she'll place her next rose. Interesting. Well, roses represent love and romance often. But if anything, I think that's what makes it better. This card represents a child or a preteen with a creative mindset, or can represent someone of any age who's just begun a passionate project of some sorts. They may be known to get caught up in their ideas, always starting one thing. So basically it's about starting something new, exploring something. So I like this. It's going to bring you comfort. Oh, maybe you're going to start dating or have met someone recently or just whatever. It could be what day of the week? What's my latest hobby? Satin, what have we gotten into recently? She says, let me think. She'll be back to it. And finally, a soft pillow dream, a dream to tend. Well, this is interesting because it kind of came sideways. Whoa. I'm going to put it upright though. A dream to tend is a lover's dream. You guys, we have two major arcana here with the overall energy. So a dream to tend to is a dream of lovers. Maybe this is it. You've met someone. You're dreaming of children, having a childlike dream. There's roses, romance. Maybe you're trying to have a baby. Ooh, the dream to tend to. Will you or won't you? The choice is yours. So this is Gemini energy. So we have Scorpio and Gemini and Cancer, Pisces coming. But this is more about a choice, a decision. So I don't know if you're deciding what path to take for 2026, or you literally have a choice between two lovers, or this could just be a dream to tend of the lovers, right? Gemini and energy, a twin mate, a friend. Maybe that's what's keeping you going. You're like, you know, I've been solo all this time. Or maybe you had this falling out with someone and you're now just kind of rebuilding certain things in your life. Interesting. Two smitten witches stare into each other's eyes as they decide, ooh, two smitten witches, babies. Two smitten witches. That's cute. When they decide whether they're ready to take the next step. Aw, so maybe some of you identify as a witch. On one hand, one kiss has the potential to change everything for the worst. Oof. On the other hand, it also has the potential to change everything for the better. Hello. In a similar way, you may be deciding whether you want to be swept away by something or perhaps someone, because the intensity of it is unlike anything you've ever experienced. This is pretty intense, you guys. Now, please answer mine. I will. Yes, no problem. Thank you for your patience. It's unlike anything you've ever experienced, and that's because it could well be, whoa, it feels fated, and it could well be. It's not to say it will definitely work out, but that's not to say it won't either. If you try, you'll never know. What do you say, witch? Okay, whoa, this has turned hot pants already. Something went hot pants in tarot land. We got two witches smooching over here. Okay, I'll answer your question, no problem. This is pretty exciting, you guys. You have everything you need. You don't have to sacrifice. You don't have to make concessions. You don't have to lower your standards. Good gravy. I have a lot of people that I am compatible with because I love all living beings equally, but I'm not going to try to date someone I'm not attracted to. And the caveat saying I'm also not a super shallow person. It's really about your insides that matter. So you can have it all. Someone can be attractive and amazing on the inside as well. I am. So there you go. So what you need to contemplate is this big change you've been through. You need to heal up any friendship rifts you've had or a falling out maybe with your spiritual group. You can take refuge and comfort in exploring something new of this dream. I'm so excited for this, you guys. All right, so here we go. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. I have appeared in the whether I will get selected in the final merit list. Okay. Will Mr. Might Shraj, I don't know how to say that, get selected for the final merit list? So how this works, first we see without fail. Looks like you're going to get selected. Good job. Yes, you're going to get selected is what I hear. So this is a great little 2025 reading. Again, I don't know. Maybe this isn't a lover. Maybe you guys are married and you've been like, I've been with my partner for 100 years. No, well, maybe this is about a decision. Well, maybe this is about something you should be thinking about then. Is how you're going to get more spicy with your lover. Don't let the fire go out. That's why we should only marry people we actually fucking love, okay? Because then you'll actually have the will to make it last and to spice it up, and instead of just cheating or whatever, trying to be polyamorous or whatever. Don't do that. I mean, you can, but you can also just make sure that you got it right the first time. Okay. Spiritual guides. Yeah. Okay. Coffee break. Sure. No worries. So this card reading thing predicts one's future. Well, it depends on, first of all, this is a collective reading. So I'm not reading for any one of you personally. This is the overall energy of whoever's watching this video, either now or in the future. That's how collective tarot reading works, okay? I'm just here to tell you the little story that it shows us. So whoever I'm reading for will know because it's their story, or most of it will be their parts, right? Actual personal readings are directed about you and a question you ask. Sometimes people want to know about a predictive future. Other times people just want a message from their spiritual guides. So it's up to you, really. So spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Here we go. So before I do that, let me answer these questions. So Laura, my dear, I assume you hit the like button? I think you said you already did. Okay, here we go. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Laura. Oh, well, I'm gonna do Smirty then, because Laura, you didn't drop your question. Just drop them where you have them, and then I just got to download. It says yes. It says yes. It says affirmative. Affirmative. Without fail. Smarty Kern's feelings. Oh, I don't only do yes and no questions, you guys. I don't do readings because I've been reading tarot for 30 years. I have 100% accuracy. I'm a verified clairvoyant. People aren't giving out free readings like that, you guys. People get free readings are either super new to YouTube, which maybe they're trying to get the channel going, which is what I did when I was first here, or they're just little baby readers. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's not the same as an actual high priestess. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, the relationship with your brother. Ooh, I'm like, ooh. God. Yesterday I was thinking last night about my brother as he texted me some dry pictures of my niece and nephews, and I was like, I hope you're happy. And how much I really want us to be close. Like, oh God, I wish I was close to my brother. But I realize he has so many walls to his heart that he can't really be close to anyone. And he hates women. He'd never admit that to himself probably, but it's obvious. All right, here we go. But I wish I could mend it. So one day I pray that we do. There's nothing to mend because I'm not like mad at my brother. I just wish we were close. But I don't think he can be close to anyone. He sees me too much like my mom, even though I'm nothing like my mom, but he sees all women like that. So anywho, I digress. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Laura. Should they try mending their relationship with their brother? Everybody's family, probably. Should Laura try to mend the relationship? Absolutely. Yeah, so it's a go there with you. Yeah, I love my brother. There's nothing to mend because we're not in a fight, but we're just not close. But he came in swinging in this lifetime. The motherfucker, I think, followed me here. Both my brothers, the reason they were born into this realm was probably because of me. But the middle one, I had a really close karma with, and he's still a little angry about the last life, I think. And he's still a little angry about the last life. He doesn't know that, but... All right, Torio, did you hit the like button and subscribe, sweetie? Let's go a little further here. And my youngest brother, he definitely was here because of me. And we're not close, but hopefully one day we will be. We were when he was little. I actually named my youngest brother. Literally picked out his name. And they were like, oh yeah, that's a good name. I'm like, yeah. I was probably his preceptor in a past life because I've had dreams of him in a set of robes. And so God, I was probably his preceptor. Maybe that's why I named him. Okay, anyways, moving on. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Let's find out about you, Torio. Will Taurus start a new relationship in 2026? Whoa. The answer is yes, absolutely. That's the first thing we saw. Great. Awesome. Well, if you want a reading about that relationship, the links are in the chat and the description. So that looks promising. All right, so let's go on with this little 2025 reading, which is super sweet. So some of y'all are thinking about romance or decision, mending something. Let's get something from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. So this is the tarot deck, the Cozy Witch Tarot, and this is the Believe in Your Own Magic Tarot deck. It has Amanda Lovelace, who wrote it, and then the artwork is by Janana Meridos. So let's see what we have here. This says Phoenix. Oh my God, how's that for a happily ever after? Whoa. Look what you did. Once upon a time, you done manifested some happily ever after situation, collective. Wow. And we have the Lovers here in the change. Something is changing. So for those of you who've been single for a while and maybe thinking, wow, I guess this is it. I guess now that I'm perfect, I'll just be here alone in my own fucking castle. No, you open the damn book and you manifested some shit. Could be a Virgo, maybe your life path 9, but I feel like you're definitely a phoenix. Maybe you have red hair, red blonde hair. I love this. Wow, you guys. Phoenix, how's that for happily ever after? It almost seems a little sassy. Hi, Brenda. Welcome, Gemini. We love Gems. Please hit the like button, subscribe. We only get a free yes and no here, though, buddy, because I've been reading tarot for 30 years. I don't give out free readings. It says no matter how helpless you may be feeling at this moment. So maybe in the past, I feel like this showed us that in the past we were feeling hopeless, right? You're stuck in your head about something. Maybe like, will the cycle ever end? But that's not the same anymore. You can and will survive through trials you've been put through. From ashes of the past, you shall create a storybook ending filled with beauty and resilience. All future flames will cower when they hear the whisperings of your name. Fuck yes. Hi, how's it going? Please hit the like button and subscribe, Brenda. Yeah. Look at this. We're going to fucking come out as a flaming ass. How's that for a happy ever bitch? You're like, oh yeah, people, the world trying to bring me down. I got my magic book here. Wow. Did you hit the like button, sweetie, Brenda? And I'll answer your question. Let's see if we can get one more. What else for 2025 ending? So I feel like some of you are really manifesting what you want, and it's like you don't even care. Yeah, exactly. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. This card is about 2, so it's interesting. This is about you, whoever I'm reading for, not being putting up with people's shit anymore. So this is what's happening at the end of 2025. You're manifesting your master dream life. You don't know that the cycle's ending or has ended and something's begun. Like this is, we're wrapping up a cycle, 2025, and starting another one. Awesome. I appreciate it. And now Spirit is saying, think about this lovers that you want. So literally this is telling me at the end of the year. So those of you who are trying to manifest love, you need to be focusing on those proper manifestations. Stop trying to please don't use your magic on other people. It doesn't fucking work. And if it works, it's only temporary. Do you understand? You may be able to manifest that person through your magic, but if they don't love you, why would you want them in their fucking life? Because if they love you, that's the only manifestation you need. So if you love yourself, then you'll attract that from someone else. So anyways, that's the end of my little speech. Oh, hold on just a minute, please. I'm going to read this real quick and I'm going to answer Brenda's question. Just because I want to remind people here, like, don't let anyone treat you like shit. So let's see. It says, someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. Ooh, as difficult as it may be, this is your sign you need to cut them off. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. So whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. So this is maybe a reminder, someone, you're cutting this away. Like anyone in your life that doesn't treat you right, like you don't even need to block them. Just let them go. If they're harassing you, yes, block them. But you get it. So you have everything you need. You're reviewing your year here at the end of 2025 to see all the changes you've made. You're going to make up with a group of friends or a friend in particular. You're taking comfort in your new exploration and you are manifesting love. I fucking love this. All right. So Brenda, spiritual guides, angel, and you're not putting up with people's shit anymore. That's what I want to see. We're manifesting the life that we believe, that we know we deserve. And you will when you become that person. It just takes a while to become that person. So if you're wondering why I haven't manifested, because you're not where you need to be yet. Period. I know that everybody hates that fucking answer, but it's the truth. All right. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Should Brenda... Oh, sorry. Will Brenda find true love in 2026? I hope so, babe. So how the yes and no works is all my cards in every deck are in the upright. If it lands in reverse, we know that it's the opposite. So here we go. Will Brenda manifest true love? Not some fake ass bitch love. Some true love. Whoa. I don't know, Brenda. Looks like you're still working on it, sweetie. In fact, what I heard is you're going to get some prospects, but true love, maybe not. Yeah, see how it's not quite right? Looks like you're on the way there. So, Brenda, I feel like you're learning how to really love yourself, your many selves, because you're Gemini. So, I don't know. Keep working on it, sweetie, because that answer can change, right? So, the thing about 2026 is it's up to you. So, maybe right now the answer is no, but maybe you work on yourself for the next 3 months and you manifest true love by June, your birthday season. Yeah, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like for sure, no. It's just, that's how tarot works. It's not like, it's an energetic field. If you spend the next 3 months working on yourself, loving you, putting you, don't fuck anybody, don't date nobody, just you. And then, see what you want, make a list, manifest that shit. Hey, this in a partner, this in a partner, this in a partner. I'm just going to focus on me and then no to everyone else. And then bam, by June, you could have your true love. So yeah, don't let anyone treat you like shit. Hey, how's it going? Rewilder, how do you believe in true love? Absolutely. Absolutely. So Kumar, if you want to yes and no, please hit the like button and subscribe. I true love. Absolutely. I know it directly. I'm learning how to have it for myself. I've definitely had it for someone else. Love is the first and the last mind. Love is the alpha and the omega. That's what the message actually is. All right, so this is great. I love all of this about our 2025 situation. Yeah, yes and no is free, Rezo. You're welcome. Yes and no is free. And then Kumar. Okay, awesome. All right, Kumar, let's answer your questions. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Well, I hope to see you sometime soon. And if you ever want a reading, my links are in the description. It's way more expensive if you just email me, but then you get your own video and you keep it forever versus here where I just leave these up for about 2 weeks. So if someone gets a personal reading, I'll leave up the links for 2 weeks, but then I delete it because I don't want to take up the storage space. So please hit the like button and subscribe, everybody. Oh, thank you. Love is in my life everywhere, all the time. All is full of love. It's all around you. You be given love. Everywhere. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Welcome, welcome. You're like my super power couple match. You're the what? First week of Capricorn. That's probably like my perfect match. I'm the first week of Cancer. All right, here we go. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Rezo. Do they have a future with Kimral? Let's see what it says. 0 chance. So sorry to hear that. Oh, cool. A rabbit. Awesome. We're going into the fire horse. What did we have? The water rabbit. And then we had some snake. Was it the earth snake? What snake was last year? It was a metal snake? I don't know the elements. I know the years. I don't know the elements, though, that they change in. So no, looks like the answer. Happy birthday. Yeah, to Rezo. Please explain. My parent, Abdir. All right, if you guys want personal readings, you have to pay for them. I've been reading tarot for 30 years. I don't do it for free, guys. This is as cheap. This is damn near cheap as cleared and free as it's going to get. This is as cheap as I give out my readings is on YouTube. There doesn't go any lower than this. This is my rock bottom sales. And I do that because I want to build the channel and I like reading for the masses. All right, so let's see something else about this, or do we want to do another reading altogether? I feel like this is pretty good. This has definitely felt like it was kind of about love or loving ourselves or wrapping up cycle. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Happy birthday, dear one. Don't be upset. Just keep loving yourself and you can manifest all sorts of good things. Don't be upset. Just work on your mind. If your mind is that easily upset, then it's not surprising that you haven't manifested true love or whatever. Steady the mind now. Otherwise, then who comes in is unsteady prospects. And then we blame them. It's your fault that you suck. Nope. See, that's a bit above the pay grade here, though. Like, we gotta control our mind, and that's not what people want to hear. What do you mean it's my mind? Oh, sorry. But you got to understand, this is tarot land. We got to understand how energy works, all right? You can't manifest something like you can manifest. You manifest a bunch of shit. I know, because I'm great at manifesting. There's a lot of shit sometimes. Certain points in my life, and I've been like, I'm ready to date. And then people come in, I'm like, oh boy, I guess I'm not, because this is what I manifested. Great. I mean, now, not the case anymore, but in the past. Like last year. And the manifestations that came in were not what I wanted, so I kept myself to myself. And now it's changing. All right, here we go. Well, just keep loving yourself. Okay, I think we're going to do, so I don't see anybody's questions here. Yes and no is free. I want to know about me and my partner, Abdur. Do we have a future together? Did you hit the like button and subscribe, Cushy? Cushy K? Hit the like button and subscribe. And if any of you wants a paid reading, which is why I'm actually here, to make money to feed my rabbits and myself. I feel like the rabbits are kind of more expensive. It's like, pets are so expensive, but she's worth it, baby. You're worth it, baby. She's worth it, yeah. All right, let's do some more end of year reading. Let's do end of year. Let's do the Sacred Light Oracle. Let's find something there. for our end of year questions. We like some white people theosophy bullshit. Let's get on it. Let's do a shorter one though. Ooh, this is good. We'll just do a little 3-card one, and this is good because this has the take action. So what do we need to do before the end of the year to help us get to where we want to go for 2026 or wrap up any timeline in 2025? That's what I want to ask. So I'm asking a very deep spiritual question. Says spiritual, the first one, the first read was kind of like, oh, this is what you're going to experience. And this is going to be more of a directive. So spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of everyone watching this video now and in the future. What do we need to do to take action at the end of 2025 to help us get in alignment with whatever we want for 2026? So if you want love, if you want money, if you want freedom, if you want peace, if you want to destroy evil empire, sign me up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what 3 cards we have for the collective. What do we need to take action towards in 2026 at the end of 2025? This is a lot. And 3 cards, Spirit, 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, they're sticking together. Sticking together today. I think we have to do a lot of different things. Let's get 3 cards. 3 cards. What do we need to do? Just 3. Come on, here we go. Get 1. Ooh, they don't want to come out. What's that about? Maybe I need a different deck. Okay, well, here they went. All right. No, that was too much. These 2? Nope. Oh my goodness. Might have to use a different deck. Keep each other on your toes. Yeah. I don't know what that means, but about romance. All right, 3 cards here. Spirit, 3 cards. Come on. What do you need to do to 2025, the end of the 2025 to get 2026? What you need? This is not wanting to tell me. I might have to do another deck because this is just not going well. I don't want to take it. All right, it's not going to tell us. Fuck you, Theosophy, white people. The only reason I got this deck is because this chick's name is Selena Moon. My name is Selena. It's spelled differently, but it means Moon Goddess. We'll come back to you, Sacred Light Oracle. It was not talking. All right, well, we're not going to force it, right? Let's ask another deck. What do we need to do by the end of 2025? We don't push our decks around here, so let's use the Enchanted Map Oracle. It's also a good, less esoteric-y, new agey, white people fuckery, and more practical application, but still magical. So here we go. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of everyone watching this video now and in the future. What do we need to do at the end of 2025? So we have how many fucking days left? 4 days. Get your shit together in the next 4 days. What rituals, what manifestations, what prayers, what do we need to release? What do we need to get rid of in 2025 in order to get 2026 in alignment with our wishes? All right, so here we go. This is a 5-card spread. I think it's 5 or 6. Ooh, cards are really sticky. This is what people to know. Wow. Who am I reading for? So whenever this happens, it's not me, it's you guys. You don't want to see the truth. All right, here we go. We're going to take it like this. Perfect. I think this is a 6-card one. 2 more. 2 more. What we need to do. Okay, yeah, wow. All right. Bloop. I'm going to take 1 more. See, these cards can come in reverse because this is the Enchanted Map Oracle, and it does have reversals. Binging reality TV. And that's what we need to do before the end of the year. All right. Whew, that was a lot, you guys. So, damn. Who's stubborn in here watching this video? Surely not me. The bottom of the deck is Cleaning House. Whoa. And we literally had a card like that earlier. It came up in the Broom card with the Cozy Witch Tarot. This is about purifying and getting rid of anything you don't need. Maybe literally cleaning your house. Card 37, maybe you're 37, maybe you're born 1973, maybe your life path 1, 7, or 3. But this is the overall energy. So this is about what do we need to, I almost feel like because I have Cleaning House here, that this is about what we need to get rid of or move around. So, interesting. The past influence. So this is going to be basically what it's about. So I don't know what I'm reading. Capricorn stuff, general stuff. Hey, how's it going, Hustle? Welcome to Magic Rabbit Tarot. Please hit the like button and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if you have a yes or no. That's free. Everything else is pinned in the description. I've been reading tarot 30 years. I don't do freebies, but I do free yes and no's. So card 49. Maybe you're 49. Maybe born 1994. Maybe your life path 4, 9, or 3. Oh, I opened it up to this first one again, you guys. Well, I've done that twice now. Open it up to exactly where I'm supposed to. Maybe that's a lesson too, where we're finally on the same page as someone else, or finally on the same page of where we want to go in our life. Oh, that's a download. A lesson truly learned is crystallized earned wisdom. Oh my God, collective. Thank you. So this is what, wow, this is intense for me anyways. I didn't even ask a question. Well, I did ask a question. What do we need to let go of and learn? Wow, and she's got a dragon. Maybe someone's a dragon or born in the year of the dragon. Look at the dragon on her arm. Or it could be about some dragon energy you've purified. Dragon is 76, 88, and 2000. Well, you have all you need for success you seek. Wasn't that the first fucking card that we had last time? You have everything that you need. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know who to find the best routes along the way. You're at a place where you know the right things to do and make the best choices. You really can't commit a mistake. You guys, this is amazing. So it looks like whatever you did in 2025, you cleaned some fucking house. And Spirit's saying you have everything you need. Whatever your inquiry is, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lesson and earned your right to success. This is absolutely beautiful. So you've learned your lesson, and this is the past. It was a hard lesson to learn. You had to clean house, maybe clean away any sort of negativity in your mind, people in you felt like were obstructing your own positive movement forward. Whoa. The present point of vantage. So here we are. Strength. Wow. Interesting, they were going from 49 to 44. So you could be, that's like a 44 is a twin number. So maybe your life path 4 or 8 could be 44. But this is your present point of vantage. You're trying to be strong. So see that world in her hand is like the reading we just did with the world ending. Some cycle is ending. You're reaching for the future. See, she's reaching for like butterflies. What is that? Yeah, she's reaching for a butterfly. Transformation. You're letting go of one cycle that helped you grow. Whoa, so you can start another one. This is absolutely beautiful. This is absolutely, thank you. Thank you for telling me to drink water. Because you know, I didn't even finish my breakfast on the floor. This is what happens when I drink coffee. This is why you can't tell me coffee's not a drug. What's the end of the year? Dragon year. What's the end of the dragon year? That would be 20. We went from the dragon to, it was ways to go. Dragon hair. Wait. The dragon is before. It was 2024. That's the end of the year of the dragon. 2024 is the dragon. 2025 is the snake, and 2026 is the horse. Thank you. All right. This is your present point of vantage. You're trying to be strong about something, damn it. Maybe you're Leo. Just using your strength to end one cycle and reach to the next one. How beautiful. I'm so moved by this card. We never get this here. It's so gorgeous. Your true strength comes from self-resilience alone, but not from self-resilience alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. Oh, so Spirit is saying that, yeah, you couldn't hold the world and in the cycle without me. How beautiful. And the strength to accomplish even the most daunting task is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and redefined and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections becomes more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding its final form to take. Whoa. And didn't we have that just in the last one about how we're literally manifesting a future that we want right now? So clean your house and get ready, kids. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything. So you're not alone. Your spiritual guides are working through you. But right now you are being strong, or feel like it takes a lot of strength, because this is the present point of vantage. So you're cleaning house, getting rid of something. You have everything that you need finally. You learned a tough lesson maybe in the year of the dragon, started in the year of the dragon, 2024. And now you're ready to complete it. This is beautiful. What you resist. Uh-oh, we don't resist anything here, do we? Protecting treasure. Uh-oh. That's not me. Maybe you resist, I don't know. Let's read this. So maybe your life path 3, 9. Maybe you're born in 1993 or 39. What do you resist? Protecting treasure. What's this? What's the meaning? Are you trying too hard to protect something? Are you hoarding your jewels? Hi, Raja. Are you hoarding your jewels? I know I feel like that sometimes. Mine. I don't mean about my worldly things. I don't care about that. You're always protected and divinely directed. Well, maybe this is what you forget, that you're always protected and divinely directed. You don't have to protect anything because you're already protected. Whoa. Interesting what you resist. Although this is a time of great risk, you know that the fundamental level you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter what the fluctuations in the world. Well, maybe this is you don't know where you want to take your big bag of money, cash, jewels. Guardians and angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. It's a time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure integrity. Integrity, people. If you feel tested right now, know a true and loyal heart is always going to achieve its aim. So remember that. If you want to get what you want, you have to be good enough to hold it. You're not alone. You have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. Maybe this is it. You're scared. You've been protecting your treasure for too long, and Spirit's saying, you don't have to do this. Open it up. Open it up. Oh, I don't do feelings. You can do a yes or no question. Just hit the like button. You already did that. Subscribe. The next right action. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. The next right action. No, this is the unexpected help. This is the next right action. So what's going to help you? Coming to life. Awesome. See how we're like going descending order almost? So maybe your life path 2 or 9. Maybe you're 29 and born in 92, but this is what the unexpected help is. Something's going to help you come to life. It's interesting because we also had that kind of Page of Wands energy in the last one, like, oh, what's going to help you is like this youthful energy. Something beautiful is being born in your life. Whoa. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown over time and evolved? Well, that was kind of in our last message too. Like, okay, we're looking how much I've grown. Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know, things take time. No. Spirit's timetable is really in a sync with our own. That's why perfection is that's why patience is a perfection. This is my weakest paramita by far. Used to be moral discipline. Now it's for sure. It's always been patience. Okay. Moral discipline came in at this hot second, but now I have that down pat. I've gotten the moral discipline under my belt. Now we're perfecting patience as we wait for the results of our positive actions to come through. Whew. This card indicates a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must not coax it along or shape it according to your desires. This is about manipulation. It's coming to life already on its own. Spirit knows the best form for this manifestation to take hold. Your life can become even better than you imagine. So this is saying that the universe has you. Why? Because you're a good person. You put in the work. Why are you worried about it? I think about that all the time, like mediocre motherfuckers who have great lives. And I'm like, what? Don't worry. That's naysaying. Your life's going to be even better. Allow the contours of, and besides, we don't really know how anyone's life is anyways, okay? A lot of people are good at faking. I would say everyone is. We have no idea what's in someone's mind. You can be wealthy and rich and famous and beautiful and be so unhappy. We see that when, like with Robin Williams, you know, he was amazing. Everybody loved him. He had everything, but he was so unhappy. Bless you, Robin Williams. Now's the time for great reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. So just show up. Just show up, collective. Just show up. All right, hold on just a second. I'll answer your yes and no questions as soon as I'm done with this little collective reading. So this is for everybody. That's the help. You just show up. It's already coming to life. The next right action. So what do you need to do? Keep making those wishes, you guys. So this is card 48. Maybe you're 48. Maybe you're born 1984. Maybe your life path 3, 4, or 8. So this is what you need to do. Keep wishing on the wishing well. Keep saying prayers. Make offerings. Do it for others. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carty. Please hit the like button and subscribe, sweetie. And yes and no is free. So here we go. Wishing well. Desire is a sacred impulse of life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. Whoa. This is a huge part of the journey I've learned in the last 8 years when it came to any sort of twin mate situation. Let go of the attachment to ownership. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration. That's so beautiful. So that's the part where you know what you want and you're inspired to manifest it. So this is the next right action. And sensing the moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. Oh, is somebody trying to have a baby? This baby thing keeps coming up again. It makes the moment everything makes sense. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate or conceiving a baby or an idea. I didn't even read that yet. The wishing well card awakens you to the presence. Could be an idea too. Maybe an idea create all my babies have been albums so far. The wishing well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces. Divine intelligence activates the possibility where the life is co-created in a magical way. You co-create reality, okay? Neither you or anyone else can know how or why it happens. It just does. To that end, you can't control the process of growth. This is why we can't control other people. We should stop overly focusing on them. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to this new creation or when. Whew, that's a hard part. How or when it's going to appear. No, I don't do any. Hey, how's it going, Anastasia? Hi, Fallen Angel. I don't do free readings. I've been reading tarot for 30 years and have 100% accuracy, but I do free yes and no's, so hit the like button, subscribe, and drop your question. All of my links are in the description if you would like a personal reading. Form your intention. So this is how you manifest, people. First of all, you have to become the thing that you want. So if you want, whatever, you got to vibrate at that frequency. Form your intention. Take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well, and then trust. Prepare to be amazed. Ooh. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin. So just have your wish, do the thing, and make the prayer. That's very good. Hi, Earth Angel. Hello. Yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, you guys. I do free yes and no's only. I'm verified clairvoyant and psychic. I've been reading tarot for 30 years. I don't do free readings. But I do free yes and no's to help the channel. So we just did a little what do we need to let go of or kind of focus on at the end of 2025 as we're moving into 2026. It looks like somebody's got a big ass manifestation coming in that they've really wanted. The probable future destination. The golden palace. You're getting there, motherfuckers. We're going to make this golden palace made of golden light. So this card 23, maybe your life path 2, 3, or 5. Maybe you're 32 or 23. But this is the probable destination. You're going to get to your Pure Land, babies. Fuck yeah. You're going to have your consort and everything. And your bag of money and your 2 bunnies. Or whatever it is you wish for. Okay, there's always enough. Because there's always enough. This lack mentality that capitalism feeds us every day. Capitalism, mercantilism, serfdom. We always have some motherfucker telling us there ain't enough in the I'd say it's colonization, but honestly, well, I guess if you think the first colonizers are the Indians from India, then there we go. So thanks, guys. The Golden Palace card represents good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. So you're getting to the Golden Palace. There's always enough. Perhaps you've entered a time of happiness. That's long overdue. Wow, you guys, we had this Thailand holiday. Hello, how's it going, Tandy? If you guys want a free yes and no, just hit the like button and subscribe. Everything else is pinned in the chat. I don't do free readings. I only do free yes and no's because really we're here to get people to see if they need a reading. Well, they all need a reading. It's the end of the year, but these are the collective. So a great manifestation is coming through. Listen to this. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Fucking yes. I would say the times in my life when I had the most physical things, I didn't matter. I didn't love myself. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and further of tangible rewards, but things come and go. Know that your true value leads to even greater riches. Share the wealth. This is so beautiful. Wow, this is very good. Okay, guys, that's great. We have 2 really good end of year readings. So I've been on here about an hour. Yeah, if nobody has a personal question or wants a personal reading, I'll probably end up leaving it, but maybe I'll come back later. Are people in on Saturday night? I don't know. I never know when to stream on YouTube. It's like, look at your video, your viewers thing. I go there. It's all the same. It's nearly all the same. I don't know what the algorithm does. Sometimes they tell you to post beforehand that you're going to go online. Sometimes they tell you not to. It's just a crapshoot, really. Okay, but back to you guys. This looks very good. I haven't specifically read about love, so I might do a little 2026 love reading. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Tandy, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe and drop your yes and no in the chat, dear one. This looks great. We're cleaning house at the end of the year. Let's make sure these are all in the upright. And we're, getting it done, you guys. And now you're going to have this great manifestation come in. You can let go of trying to guard something. Your true love is here. You went through a battle, I feel like. Good Lord. Good Lord, you almost died. But really, just your ego was dying, so no big deal. But when the ego death feels like an actual death, why do you think people act like they do? Because we're all lizard braining around thinking that our lives are over if we don't get what we want. It's okay, everybody. Oh, is that just me? Okay, sorry. Oh, yeah. Well, you talking about right now, Laura? Yeah, hit the like button and subscribe. We wild. Everyone just asked a question. Oh, awesome, Tandy. Why don't you drop your question, sweetie? I don't see any yes or no question. I saw one, but then you erased it. How does buying a tarot reading work? So, if you get one right now, Laura, I'll do it right now here with you. Okay? And then you'll always have this link for the next 2 weeks. That's why it's kind of the cheapest here. If you contact me directly, you email me at magicrabbittarot@gmail.com. We set up a time. We do it on the phone. There are many ways we can do it. We can do it on video, where I can see you, you can see me. We can do it on the phone, where I still record a video, but would just talk on the phone. We can do it where you're not involved, but just send me your question and I meditate and still record the video. So when you get a personal reading, you always get a video of the reading, period. And you have that forever, because that link I don't erase and I let you keep it. So you're paying for storage on my computer. And that reading's yours forever. Whereas in YouTube, it's only like 2 weeks that I leave it up. Unless you buy a reading on a day that I'm doing my all signs, and then I leave it up for a while. So, you know, if you don't want to call on the phone with me, we don't do it that way. I just do it without you. Or we can do it on a phone call. That's how most people do it. And then I record the video and send them the link. Or we can do it on video, where we're together on the video looking at each other. Well, I'll be looking at the cards, but you can look at me and the cards. So several options there. Several options. That was another great reading. All right. I'm going to answer your questions, sweetie, just a moment. Let me put these away. Let me put these away. And now I'm going to do a little love reading. So unless I have any personal paid readings, I'm just going to do a little collective love reading for 2026. Or you can catch me when I'm out vending in the city that I live in and get a reading there. At least there, people record it. Sometimes a lot of people that are into tarot, they'll record it while I'm reading it. Other people just take a picture. And some people don't give a fuck about any of that. All right, so here we go. Tandy, and then Rewild. All right, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Tandy, tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Does Jay really love? Did he tell you that he loved you? Did Jay say that he loved you? Let's see though. What do the ancestors say? Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Jay and Tandy, tell us the truth. Does Jay really love Tandy? Yes. Yes, they do. Alrighty. All right, well, then Spirit says yes, he does, if you want to go further. Now, see, sometimes people are there like, oh, I don't want to pay for a reading, or I don't know how to go. Then you just get a mini reading. It's only $17. It's barely more expensive than fucking dinner these days at like an averagely small fast food restaurant. And then you can see, like some guy got a mini last week, and then it was just like, couldn't tell enough. And I said, just give me $8 more. And we went further with it, because full readings get a whole spread. So here we go. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors will Rewild soon receive an unexpected opportunity. Woo! Hey, how's it going, Edward? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Welcome to Magic Rabbit Tarot. Will Rewild receive an unexpected opportunity soon that changes their path? Not a chance. Looks like you got to change your path, Rewild. It's up to you, is what I heard. You are the unexpected opportunity. I don't know what the fuck that means, but anyways, that's what they said. You are the you have to make the opportunity. It's not coming. That's the challenge right now, Rewild, for you, is you making the opportunity. I don't know. You just got a free reading right there. All right. So does anyone else have a question? And I'm going to do what Laura said. Thank you. It's New Year time, right? Time for the New Year. I don't usually like a gold, to be honest. I mean, this has gold in it, but I'm not a gold person. I'm more of a silver person. I mean, I'm a moon child. I reflect the light of the moon, but sometimes gold is fun, especially for New Year's, and like what I'm wearing has gold in it. So, it's fun times. All right. You're welcome. Happy New Year. All right. What do we want to do? Are we going to do a little love reading? We'll do 2 more collective readings. These are end of year. These aren't predictions for next year. These are end of year predictions. This is end of year. So still in 2025 for the next 4 days. That's what I'm reading about. Now, if people want to buy a reading, I'll fucking answer whatever you want. That's the thing about a personal reading. It's all about you and your answer specifically for you. Otherwise, I just do whatever the fuck I want. She does what she wants. Yeah, baby? Uh-huh. Speaking of doing what I want, I gotta get my bunny some food. I know she's gonna dump this on my bed. I fucking hate pellet ash. Like pellet ash on my bed. But it's made, so. Okay, guys. Anyone have a question? Anyone, Bueller? All right. I'm going to do a collective end of year love reading for everybody, whoever's here. Now, usually, unless someone buys a reading, look. Attraction of the opposites, seduction, temptation, magnetism, passionate encounter, meeting halfway, coupling, and sexual union. Fuck yeah. So I guess we're reading about this. Would I what, Edward? So please hit the like button, subscribe. I would do this. I'm fucking weird. I have a lot. I'm going to shut up right now. Yes, absolutely. A real good one. A good what? Question? Yeah, hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, I'm at the end of the journey. I'm like, okay, let's just do this. Who cares about relationship and commitment and all this jazz? 2.5 years. Let's just get this done. I don't care about any of it. I will, however, not be sending any nudes because that is a safety risk. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Please hit the like button and subscribe. 2025. We're doing end of year love reading here. See what we got, where we're at right now as the year closes out. If you didn't know, we're going to check the energy. My husband, can you tell me about my situation? Ooh. Contact. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetie. I only answer for yes and no's. So it's just in the form of a yes or no. I read tarot for 30 years. I'm a professional, a real deal psychic reader, real high priestess, initiated 22 years ago into my path, meditating every day for the last, what fucking year is it? 25 years. If you don't believe me, just go look at my picture and my face. And they'll see right there my no Botox gorgeous face. This is a result of meditating every day on the Lam Rim for 25 years. All right, here we go. Is it Oh, that's all right. Here, hold on. What for the donation, sweetie? Let me do it one at a time then. How about that? Here, I'll do it one at a time, babe. I'm literally going to just do it for you. So here's Cash App. I didn't see your question, Edward. You should be able to click on that. All right, here's the second link. I'm trying to make this happen for my people, guys. So there's Cash App. Huh. Here's all of them, but here's Cash. Here's Venmo. I also have PayPal. Oh boy. Is this where we're going with this? Because I'll block you right on out there, buddy. If you're going to harass me. If you're talking about the British Broadcasting Network, yes, I used to be a huge Anglophile and watch Doctor Who all the time. And here's my email address for Zelle, Laura. I also have PayPal. So all of these links, you can pay me. I have PayPal. I don't like PayPal. If you want to pay me directly here on YouTube, no problem. Just add 30%, you guys. It's because YouTube takes 30%. They only pay out once a month. And so on. All right, so here we go. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Oh, here we go, Tandy. So I just sent you the links, Laura, and all of those you should be able to click on. Apologies. And I have a PayPal too, which is under epicindierock. I fucking hate PayPal, but all right, you guys. Yes and no is free. So the last yes and no I have. So how this works is all my cards are in the upright and all of my decks everywhere. If it lands in reverse, that's how I know it is opposite. Let's go back to Tandy. So Tandy, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Tandy. Is Jay their soulmate? Well, remember, soulmates can come in a lot of different ways. It doesn't necessarily mean it's romantic. So even if they are, it doesn't mean you're going to be romantic with them. Saturn is my soulmate. I have a good friend. I feel like I met the last year that, you know, started out when I was looking to date, and him and I are definitely soulmates, but we're not going to make it more than friends because that's not appropriate. All right. Uh-oh, this came out funny. Ask me closer to the time. Interesting. So here we go. Tandy, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Is Jay Tandy's soulmate? Never. So I got to know on that one. Now, SB, let's find out if your husband's missing you. Oh, well, here you're next, dear one. I don't only see, we talking about the British Broadcasting Corporation? Doctor Who. I used to love it. They don't actually do it anymore. British TV has gotten a little different in the last couple years. I think they changed their laws and so on. All right, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of SB. Is their husband missing them? No. We got a probably not and a surely not. What's going on with your husband? Don't you dare throw that on the ground. She's so cute. She stuck a little hand in her thing. Don't. No. Don't do that. She's hilarious. She just like put her hand in it. I said not to do it. She was going to do it again. That's Saturn for you. No, it doesn't look like your husband's missing you. Time to get a divorce. Okay. Okay. Baby, get your alimony. No, Saturn. Parsley. You think this is a joke? She's fucking hilarious. You should see her right now. She picks up her bowl and she's flopping it. All right. You don't need to do whatever you're doing is unnecessary. You have already knocked the pellets out all over my bed. Boy, she's something else, I tell you. Triple Scorpio. Yeah, I got your answer, SB. The answer was no, your husband is not missing you. Sorry to hear that. All right, Laura. So hopefully you got one of those links. Again, you can pay me through here. No problem in the super chat. But add 30% because I won't get it until next month. And it, you know, you have to make up the difference yourself. So it's way better to pay me on my own links because I get it immediately. And I don't add the 30% that YouTube takes. Okay, here we go. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Let's move the energy around. Saturn, you can stop doing that. She keeps trying to throw this fucking bowl in. I'm not even in it anymore. She already dumped it out. What's your problem? Problem is, telling Saturn what to do is a problem. She's a Scorpio, triple Virgo. First of all, nobody knows better than Saturn. Yeah, I'm talking shit about you right here on the camera. Nobody knows better than Saturn. That's why she's the Dharmapala of the wisdom Buddha. Yeah. Because she's got more wisdom than any of us. Which is why she's so good at like pulling tarot cards, because she does. All right, here we go, guys. In all seriousness in tarot land. Let's do an end of 2025 reading. End of 2025. So I'm here for personal readings. I've been reading tarot for 30 years. 30. 100% accuracy. 90% off of what I charge in real life. I mean, not on YouTube. So here we go, guys. What do we have for the end of year? Whoa. Okay, this came out. Wow, contemplation, y'all. This has been the theme. Take the time the next 4 days to really contemplate what you want in your love life, where you're going in your love life, what you've been through. Gaining overview. This is literally what I have been doing. Not just love life, all the life. Well, life is love. Okay, gaining overview, detached observation. I've been real detached. I don't have a lot of feelings there for anyone anymore. I love them all in this generic. This is what I've been practicing 20, what year, how many years? 23 years to get to this mind of equanimity. Are you kidding me? To have all a powerful love for everybody. That shit never gives up. When I really tap into my bliss, oh my God. Increased understanding, solitude, integration through reflection. This is the time of year. This is the judgment card too, card 20. Time to decide. We're going to have a full moon. Maybe you need to decide before your full moon what you really want for your love life next year. I think the full moon is the 5th or something. And Cancer, my sign. Woohoo, I'm a Cancer stellium. Scorpio rising, Taurus moon. Yeah, I'm fucking psychic. Okay. Have been my whole life. It's not been a popular parlor trick. Yeah, about the conflict, will to power, hostility, jealousy, stubbornness, aggression, fear, competitiveness, and controversy. So maybe you have been in conflict. This came out earlier. So maybe around your love life, you've had a falling out with someone that you love. Will to power, hostility, jealousy, stubbornness, aggression. That's not attractive. Those aren't attractive looks. And here we have fucking completion. Are you kidding me? So we're getting the same theme every reading for the collective readings. Time to take stock of what didn't work. Let go of those cycles of pain because you're finally completed a fucking cycle, the world card. This is the last. No, I think there's one more. Completion. And then I can't remember what the last one is in the Tao. Because this is the sacred oracle of the Tao. And they have different symbols or letters. I don't know what the fuck it is. I guess it's a letter. Yes, it's a Chinese letter. An ancient Chinese letter, though, because Saturn. Final attainment, victory, a crescendo, a job well done, perfection, peak performance, and prudence. Yes. The other day I was talking to my friend, and she's like, you shouldn't be doing better. And I was like, no, this is good. My completion. I'm not dwelling on it anymore because she's so tired of me dwelling on it. I'm like, I'm not dwelling. I'm wrapping up. The bottom of the deck is waiting. Maybe you've been waiting on something. Perseverance, take care of essentials, restraint, leave well enough alone. Let it go. You don't need to wait. You can have this baby on your own. Maybe you're a mother. Moderation and right timing. Yeah. Oh my God. And there that is. Attracted opposites. Seduction, temptation, magnetism, a passionate encounter, meeting halfway. Coupling and union. Don't cling to that. All right. So this is great. I love that this is what we are wrapping up at the end of 2025 is our love, life, and the dramas. The mini dramas. The mini dramas. Let's go into the love and money. So this is all the 2025. We're completing. We're contemplating. We're letting go of any conflict. There's no more sadness. There's nothing to yell at. There's nothing to blame. All is mind. Who are we blaming anyways? Our own delusions? Calls coming from the inside of the house. That's what tarot should be showing everybody, actually. That's how tarot works. At least for those of us that have a very high vibrational relationship with the spiritual guides and angels and ancestors. It's just letting us see what we already seen. Lifesaver. Whoa. And this is card 1. You're not alone in the storm. As you grasp for air, salvation appears, a breath away from safety. Something is coming in. And it feels like I feel your presence in the abyss. Our connection is deep despite the distance. I reach out to save you, but you choose the depths. Perhaps you were never meant to resurface with me. Well, maybe this is it. Someone wanted to help you, but you had to go under. Or vice versa. Oh, maybe someone had to heal their abandonment wounds. Well, this makes sense. Yeah. So this is card 1, and this is card 29, which is 11. So 111. Maybe you're 21, born in 1992. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, I've said millions and millions of mantras, not in just this life, but other lives too. Goddamn. My boy should sound like an angel. A wrathful angel. Who laughs and smiles. Is making sweet love. All right. I believed in the concept of soulmates, but now, after pushing you away, I can't help but regret my actions and wish I could take it all back. Take it all back, take it all back, take it all back, just to have you. I'm hearing that Judah in the Light song. Take it all back. Effort seems invisible and feels undervalued. Experiences genuinely hurt and feels deeply betrayed. Maybe somebody feels an abandonment mood, or maybe you did. And that's what you had to work on. Working on healing your abandonment wound. Interesting. Oh, I don't do any charity work. I do plenty of charity work, actually, but not when it comes to my business. I do offer sliding scales for people who are looking to book healing packages, and I offer payments. I wish I could do it for free, and when we all overcome capitalism, I will be doing it for free. I'll be the high priestess medicine woman that I was meant to be. That I already am, but just, we'll do it for exchange. That's how we used to roll. That's how we'll roll again in the future. The ancient ways will be new. Ancient future past. Whoa, it's a Built to Spill album. Get with it. The ancient future. Yeah, exploitation, unexpected surprise. Well, maybe you were scared others having power over you due to what they know. Suffering from exploitative labor practices. Okay, interesting. I see now how one of us held all the power, leaving the other feeling small and voiceless. Aw, we need to reset this imbalance. Okay, so maybe you felt like someone was exploiting you. Could be a life path 9, 1, or 8. You're born 1981. Unexpected surprise. Okay, interesting. 57. Surprises that spark inspiration and lead to your emotional breakthroughs. Unseen moments of joy that challenge your perception. See, this is like what I'm saying. So you're having this unexpected realization, I feel like, at the end of the year about your love life and all this drama that happened. Your abandonment wounds, how you felt like you were going to be exploited. You needed help, but you just decided to go under, or vice versa. Maybe somebody did that. You may have been feeling down, but this surprise will remind you of our special connection. Wake up and enjoy the moment. It says Hall. Hola is what I saw, but maybe holidays. I don't know why it's HOL. Surprise. Unexpected. Joys that reveal the hidden depths and profound connections. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna leave that there because we're doing end of year. Ooh, hit the like button and subscribe. Will the person I love marry you? All right, so hit the like button and subscribe. Niha. Niha Chakraborty. Chakraborty. I don't know what that means. We're just doing a little collective love reading for the end of the year. I'm gonna get the sacred. Oh, did you hit the like button and subscribe, Niha? Here we go. End of year love reading, guys, for 2025. You've been waiting on something. The Spirit's like, now it's time to contemplate, gain an overview, an attached observation about the conflict. You've completed it now. There's no more conflict. I see you, Niha. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll answer your question. Share the love. This is about you growing your love. Maybe you're celebrating with friends. Maybe that's what you're doing this holiday season. End of year is like, I have so much love to give, and I want to share it with people that I love. 3 Cups is growth and love. Yeah. After healing. Okay. We have the Aquarius card. Sharing the love. Maybe you're an Aquarius. Maybe somebody else is. But it's about healing. The Star card. Going inward to heal. Yeah. And take the lead. So we have Taurus energy here. Taurus, Aries. Healing something so that you can take the lead in a relationship or your love life. Or you can manifest someone like that. And let go of your darkest fears. I feel like 2025 was about facing the darkest fears, you guys, that may have come up in relationship to someone else. You had to do work. Overcome any sort of disappointment about things you were refusing to see and holding back about when it comes to your love options. So that you had to do this because you weren't independent. And now we have that. Wow. Okay. Very good. Oh, sorry, Laura. Sorry about that. I wish I could make it easier, babe. And I wish that PayPal didn't take the money. Like, why? They should have links. They should be like any other platform where I can get payments. I mean, they already... Anyways, I'm not going to go into it, but I have a lot to say about PayPal and YouTube and Meta and Planeteer and all that jazz. No, I don't want this. Can you get out of my face? I'm just making sure that... Okay, I see it here, sweetie. Oh, I appreciate that. Okay, we'll do a little mid reading for you. How about that? I totally understand. I hope it just gets... Yes, it got to me. Yes. May help me. All right, Laura. Paid only. Well, free. I do Happy Soul. I do free yes and no's. I've been reading tarot for 30 years, 30. I have 100% accuracy. I'm a real clairvoyant. I don't do free full readings. I do free yes and no's. Hit the like button, subscribe. And I only do paid by donation readings because I'm so good. So, Laura, let's do a little reading for you, sweetie. So for 2025, this is the end of the year contemplation. It's time to heal, share the love, and lead in whatever it is. So, okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, good. I love it. I love it whenever people are like, let's just see what we have. I love that. That's like, I really like both because I like to find out, but I like to answer. I'm a Scorpio rising. I'm a Cancer stellium, Taurus moon, Virgo, Mars, Libra North Node, Leo Venus, my poor Leo Venus. I'm so sad for myself. Anybody who has a Leo Venus, I feel I'm sad for us. Because we need to really, really know that we are loved. It's pretty fucking sad. Anywho, gotta love yourself first, right? So we're gonna do a little reading for you. You liked her. Okay, please hit the like button and subscribe, Allison. And I'll answer that really quickly before I do Laura. So Laura, why don't you tell me like if you have like, tell me your sign or something so I can pick a deck or something, because I don't know anything about you, so I'm not really getting any hits. I haven't meditated in I have a lot of tarot decks. So I don't know if you want, why don't you give me your sign, your sun sign, your top three. Give me your top three. Sun, moon, rising. Do you know that, sweetie? Your sun, moon, rising? Earlier I was like, I need to feed Saturn. It's like, I need to pay my water bill. I just remembered, oh God, I gotta put them. Okay, you're Leo. I love Leos. We love Leos. We love Leo. You know what that I'm going to do here, baby, is use this one. Is that okay? The Egyptian Art Nouveau Tarot. There's a Leo card right there. I'm a Leo Saturn and a Leo Venus. So I have really strong Leo placements, actually. Those are pretty strong. Stronger than my Sagittarius placements, which they're like Neptune, something, I don't freaking Uranus somewhere out there. I have 4 fire, 4 water, 2 earth, and 2 air. Wait, 1 air. Or makes up 9. Okay, spirit. Let me do this one for you. All right, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of. Oh, I appreciate that. Let's do that then, Laura. Let's just do this one. But let me first answer. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Spill the heck into ya. Let me answer, Allie. Allie, I'm going to answer your question first. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Will the girl they're talking about want to talk to them anymore after the line 2? Yes, thank you for telling me to hydrate. I love that you're doing that because my ass will definitely forget later. All right. It looks like, yeah, they'll talk to you, but they're hesitant to do so. It kind of came out funny. So it looks like you better pull your head out of your ass and tell the truth whenever you lie about it. Sagittarius and Taurus. What a rough match. It's like Cancer and Aquarius. A rough match. Actually, I think the Cancer and Aquarius know each other on a spiritual friend level more than anybody, probably, actually. Because I have great Aquarius friends. It's amazing. Like, I get them and they get me. But when it comes to you stick any feelings in there, Lord help us. Lord would help us. Especially if you got a timid Cancer and an unhealed Aquarius. Whew. Talk about mixed signals. Talk about who's scared to admit who, what first and run away from it. Yeah, Cancers can cling, but they can also hide. Why do you think they got a shell? A lot of times they'll run away from it altogether if they see someone's not able to, like, actually be there for them. All right, here we go, babes. You're welcome. All right, well, looks like they're going to tell you, they'll speak with you. Looks like, Allie, they're going to speak with you. All right, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Laura's here for a message. Hi, Shruti. Let's see what your message is, sweetie. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Let's do a little message for Laura here. What does Laura need to know? What is their message for the end of the year? Ooh, something unexpected. Well, let's see, Laura. Let's see. What is the message for Laura at the end of this year? What has gone on? What has taken place? What does Laura need to hear? I'm good. Thank you. All right. Well, look at this. Were you fighting with somebody? I don't like that. That's Gemini's sad card. That's a shadow side of Gemini. Is this a page or a knight? I always get them. Oh, this is a knight, I do believe. Have you been stalking something or someone? Ooh, there you are. A new beginning. Whoa. I feel like you've been trying to fight for some new beginning here because we have the Aries card and we have the Leo card. So you've come out already. And a new beginning that, I don't know if you had a lot of conflict around it. Something you were kind of obsessed with. Is there an Aries involved in this? But I see, you know, to have this card come out in reverse and kind of sideways, it's like not the worst. It would be the worst at this energy or that you're done with it. But it's like you, something about being obsessed with watching a new beginning. I don't know. And again, I have Aries Leo energy here. So let's see. Yeah. And holding back. Ooh, because of the conflict. All right. So so usually how my readings work are past, present, and future. You didn't pay for a full reading, so I'm just going to give you a little kind of in between the two of a mini and a full. This is what Spirit wants you to know. Something that you had your eye on, maybe obsessively, that you were holding back for because it created so much conflict. Okay. I feel like something's going to happen with that. So you know what that is. I don't. I just work here. What is this message for Laura? The fight is over. Yeah, now you're moving forward to victory. Thank you. I love it. Okay, Laura, after a rest, you're moving forward to victory. Again, I said something about the tower before, didn't I? Scorpio. So far we have Aries, Leo, and Scorpio. So what are those energy? Well, Aries is ruled by one of the same planets as Scorpio. Mars, action, fighting, war. Something that you were either avoiding because of conflict, this new beginning you wanted to start, that you didn't want to fight for, you didn't want to watch out for. Now you're moving forward after a break. Yeah, and you're going to have this new adventure. Now, this is coming out a little sideways, but I like this. This is the Knight of Wands. You're going to have some exploration. I don't know if someone else is exploring something. So it almost getting like either you had a fight with someone that you were holding back from, or there was some conflict with someone because they were holding back, right? And you no longer thought, okay, I'm going to have this new beginning. In fact, what I'm going to do is take a break here to move forward, and I'm not going to explore something. So let's get some more on this. Or this is about you realizing it's not worth it. Yeah, a judgment. So did someone not make a judgment about you? So having the judgment card sideways is like there was something this is what I'm getting with these, Laura, is that either you or someone else, because again, I don't know if it's you or someone else, was holding back because of some conflict. And instead of moving forward, you decided to take a break, or they did. And this was unexpected because you were they, again, take it as it resonates. You were they, something. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a job, right? Maybe this is a job opportunity that you thought you were going to get. And there was something unexpected that happened that put you in this chill. Yep, big bro contact. Oh, I see. Is he an Aries? What's your brother? It's like you wanted to have this new beginning with him, but you were holding back because of all the conflict, and then you wanted to move forward, and something unexpected is like he doesn't want to have this new adventures. He is an Aries. Good luck. Oh, God. I hate to say this is so unusual because Aries is a cardinal sign, and they have so many good everyone has good qualities, number one. All the signs have their shadow, all the light. It's all just not even real anyways. You have to read the whole chart in order to get like a real snapshot of someone. But I will say that it's funny because Aries has an unexpected sign, and maybe this because they're ruled by Mars. They are really fucking petty. And if you piss them off, will be petty for the rest of their fucking life. Do you guys know the story of Quentin Tarantino? First of all, he's a piece of shit. But he has a story about how his mom told him he'd never be rich and famous. And he's like, all right, when I get rich and famous, you won't get a damn penny. And that's exactly what this ugly piece of shit has done his whole life, because he's petty. Aries are petty. They will remember an injury unless you make it right with them. Now, if you make it right and say, it's all my fault, then sure, you can get back in their good graces or whatever. But in this case, it looks like somebody made a decision not to move forward. Yeah, here's the king. There we have the king or queen of pentacles. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, who wanted this new beginning. Okay. Let's get one more for this little reading for you. Yeah. Oh my God. There is the king of wands. So what's this? Were you trying to have a business with your brother or something? Go. I have two kings here. Maybe you guys are both in your masculine energy, and that could be it. When will I become a mother? I don't do dead people questions or not born people questions. You gotta contact me through my email, magiccarpettarot@gmail.com. I'm not doing that kind of deep tarot reading online. I have strict instructions. And who's ever doing that online, like in front of people and like for fucking money or for free, is not a tarot reader. I don't know what they are, but they're that's not how this works, people. Okay, so what I see here, it's been a long story. You've been very accurate. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. What's up with this? Is this your dad? Is this your money? Is this what? I feel like that's your brother. Something here. Oh my God, and this is heartbreaking. So the bottom of the deck overall, Laura, is that you're fucking heartbroken by this. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Because you're using your intuition. This is interesting. I feel like this is you. You're trying to be strong. You're heartbroken. Yeah, because the cycle has ended. Whoa, and there you are. You got a revelation about something, about moving forward on your own. And this is how you're going to, whoa, I'm getting goosebumps at the back all over my head right now. You're going to, and there you are, the Queen of Pentacles to the King. And doing your work. You're going to have to do it on your own. That's how you're going to get your karmic justice, actually. This is the bottom of the deck's energy, right? That it's heartbreaking for you, this situation. But you're trying to use your intuition to get the information that you need so that you can move forward on your own to have your karmic balance. Yeah, it's been 5 years. Well, we have this 5 of Wands, 5 years, conflict, holding back. You want to move forward, and so you took a break, and you're like, okay, unexpected. Well, then you decided, I don't want to move forward with you. Why? Because this, something about money or daddy or businessing. Ooh, he's got his left. Ooh, interesting. I'm getting a download for you here, Laura. Yeah. But he sends you Christmas gift. Yeah, this is interesting. I would never hope we don't talk, but he sends you Christmas. This is interesting, Laura, because this is a download I'm getting. So this thing about using different decks is it shows us different things. So here I see a masculine who's got his foot on this golden calf, which is giving me like somebody derives their power very much from money and control. So maybe that's why it's more comfortable for him to just send gifts. And I don't know if this is something you learned from your father or some other masculine energy about control, because his left is the feminine side, right? Feminine is about receiving, our intuition. We don't have to call it feminine, we call it receptive energy. I'm receiving, I get the gifts, I help build. And it's like his feminine energy is just has to be on solid footing here with materialism. So that's an interesting dynamic as well. Something about the masculinity thwarting his femininity. Like he's not receptive to whatever it is you have to offer. Wow. Which was this new beginning. Some passion project. Okay, yeah, this is heartbreaking for you, sweetie. I'm so sorry. But keep using your intuition because you're finding out the truth, and that's going to help you move forward on your own and get the karmic justice that you deserve. Yeah. Interesting. Putting that back there. Okay, that's what I have for you, Laura. Thank you. So I see what you're going through. So it looks like you're going to get the information that you need. That's what Spirit's saying, because you said, okay, what's the good and the bad? What's the little message? The message is follow your intuition, so that'll help you move forward and be more stable. Because there's some karma balancing out here, dear one, and it has to do with your mother and your father. Yeah, we have two queens here. Do you have sisters? Or if this is like you and your own stability? No. Okay, she's going to throw it on the floor. We have the devil here, and we have somebody's ego. Yeah, this is what I have. Hey, how's it going, Charlie? Welcome. Okay, that's what we have, Laura. So I feel like you just keep using your intuition and see that it's definitely a block in the feminine receptive energy when it comes to your brother or your father. Maybe it's a combination of both, right? And that's preventing them from moving forward with you to have this harmony. So that's yeah, I'm the youngest girl and a sister and another brother. Yeah, I see this here. Your sister. I didn't know if this was your mom, though, back here. Your mom, your sister, and some devil. It's in the way of moving forward. Because somebody's got a big-ass ego, that's for sure. I mean, who doesn't? But sometimes it just looks different. Hey, how's it going, Charlie? Hey, Surabi. Did you hit the like button, you guys? So that's what I have, Laura. That's the end of your message for you, babe. Stop keeping your eye on this. This person's holding back. There's too much conflict. Just continue to use your intuition, yeah, so that you can move forward. Thank you, Spirit. So that you can learn on your own. So something about money and stability, and I don't know where that goes. General reading for me. So sorry to hear that. Family is complicated. At least your brother sends you gifts. Mine doesn't. But ooh, he would be pissed off if I didn't send his kid. Well, first of all, I would never not send my niece and nephew gifts because I love them. They're everything to me. But one year I sent them to his ex-wife because I knew they would be there on Christmas. Oh my God. He held the grudge on that. I think he's still holding the grudge. All I did was send the fucking presents to his ex-wife's house. Yeah, he needs therapy. Okay. But, it's not my job to. What am I going to do? Just love him. I guess we're going into future lives together. Well, in future lives, I'll be his spiritual guide. So here we go. You're welcome, sweetie. Have a great day, babe. You got this. So if anybody here has a yes or no, that's free. Okay. But I don't do free readings. I've been reading tarot for 30 years. I don't do freebies around here, kids. That's not how psychic power works. It drains me. It takes my energy. Thus, I ask for energy back. And unfortunately, in this realm, we're running by the money system. That's what we have. I'll find you in the future. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Laura. And I appreciate you, dear one. I love Leos. I love elevated late Leo ladies. I always say that a Leo sun and a Cancer Venus are pretty similar to a Cancer sun and a Leo Venus. The outward appearance may look very different, but inside we're all just a bunch of softies that want to be loved and put on a pedestal. Come on. Come on. What's wrong with you? Just put me on a fucking pedestal already. Because we love with love. Leo loves love. We're all about that love. You know? Okay, with the sun and the moon. I'm a Taurus. Ooh, I love Taurus. All right, do you hit the like button, Charlie, and subscribe? Hit the like button. Here we go. All right, you guys, I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer, so if anybody wants a personal reading, now's the time. I'm going to finish that love reading I said for the end of the year. The one I was doing. Nope, nobody has any questions? All right, let's do a love reading. Okay, now I'm going to try to use this one again for our love life only, Spirit. Not for anything else. What is the end of the year? What do we need to do to get our shit together, pull our head out of our ass at the end of 2025 to get our love life right so that we can have a nice, sexy, loving, well-fucked, well-fed, well-regulated partner or partners, whatever we want. Spiritual guides, angels and ancestors are the one for Charlie. These are the one. Ooh, this is interesting because it came right in the middle, sweetie. I think we still need to take time to find out. Spirit doesn't want you to know yet. I think you need a personal reading. At least a mini reading, because that's telling me that things are still being decided. So when source doesn't want me to know, or if it doesn't know because the energy is still being worked out, then I get like, you didn't get a yes or a no. You got a, this shit's still cooking. This shit's still cooking. All right, so spiritual guides and ancestors for everyone watching this video now and in the future. What are the 3 things? So see, this is what I'm talking about. When the time is right, the cards will fucking eject themselves. And that's exactly what just happened. So thank you. It was like, no, it wasn't right earlier. Now it's right. So I don't know if we had the bunk ass people in the way or what. The current situation. Your current position. This is about your love life now. The Dharma wheel. Karmic lessons, peer pressure, and moral codes. Okay. This is where you're at right now. You've had some karmic lessons to get through in 2025. Maybe you're trying to attain union with someone, but you had to attain it with yourself. Peer pressure and moral codes. Ooh. Maybe someone's trying to get you to send them nudes. Dharma wheel number 11. So 1-1. That's about twin flames or twin soulmates or something. So here right now. This is where you're at right now. Sacred crystals, a garnet. Get yourself a garnet. Got mine here. Blue January. Oh shit. Yeah. Let the wrap of cloth untwine. Let the thought flow with breath. So this is Ascension Master Lady Lakshmi. Affirmation: I control my thoughts and feelings. I act with integrity and grace. Well, this is it. You had to act with integrity and grace. You had to make sure that you were in alignment with what you wanted. Seated on the sacred lotus, Ascension Master Lady Lakshmi questions your morality and your ethics. Challenges to your integrity are revealed with the risk of theft and deceit. Yes. Do not send nudes. People will do bad things with them. Personal robbery and damage to the personal or business interest. Beware of your surroundings and social environment and suspicious activities. Maybe this is it. It's just you're like, well, I'm not fucking with this. Dressed in red and surrounded by white elephants, Lady Lakshmi influences luck in business and prosperity. Reduce your exposure to negative social settings. As I have somebody like trolling me. But my mind is so powerful, nothing's getting through this. Vajrafence, kids, sorry. I'm not sorry. It's great. Let it bounce right back out your ass. Lady Lakshmi influences luck in businesses. Reduce your experience to negative social settings by keeping your distance, even if only short term. So maybe you're trying to date. You had to get off online dating or something. Something about negativity being influencing you somehow. And your integrity and morality. Balance your dharma by seeking your personal truth without compromising your integrity or morality. I like this. So that's what you had to do. You had to kind of stand firm and tall. This is what it's telling you. So we're at the end of 2025. Hi, Krishna. Let's say Krishnantha? I don't know. But hello to everyone here. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Yes and no is free. So we're end of year 2025 reading about love. This is about romance and love. And this is what you need to do to get your shit together before 2026 is be in integrity, motherfuckers. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. If you don't want to be in a committed monogamous relationship, just fucking say it. Okay? There's Tinder out there or whatever. Just be in integrity. Okay? Whatever that means to you. There's such thing as ethical non-monogamy. You just have to come up and be upfront about it. The challenge. So this is the challenge. Something from the past that is still influencing you. Ooh. Antikarana, crossing the rainbow bridge, resurrection, coming for full circle. Whoa. So this is saying maybe someone from your past has come back, or as we've done in the earlier ones. Hi, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, Renew. How are you today? Please hit the like button, subscribe. Yes and no is free. I'm doing a little collective reading here about love for end of 2025. So maybe you came full circle with someone, crossing the rainbow bridge, maybe someone you love passed, and you had to spend the year just healing. But this is saying the Anakarana forms a connection between your intelligent mind and the higher levels of your perception. My love loves no bounds, says Ascended Master Jesus. Well, Jesus is here. Jesus is coming to the room. Boy, it looks like a lady this time. Whew. So Anakarana is Sanskrit for rainbow bridge, coming full circle. It's time for those who are ready to cross this bridge and send their spirit home. Surround them with love. Maybe there's a spirit that you're sending home that tested your integrity, and now you've like done the full circle, and you're like, here you go. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Wow. Acknowledge and process a plan for moving forward, and you finally put to rest old issues or experiences you have up until now that exhausted you. Whoa. Make a plan, people. All your perceived problems will feel overwhelming, and you will seem almost like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. Ascended Master Jesus asks you to see the hidden blessings in your conflict and traumas. Yes, that's how you integrate and end your twin flame journey. Just fucking be grateful for all the lessons you saw, all the shadows in your mind, everything that they reflected. Overwhelming feelings have the potential to consume you now. Feelings of anxiety, grief, and need for control in your life will create mountains for you to climb. Basically, that's what a twin flame journey is the mountains of your own mind. And once you know that you're done with it, when you don't have any of that shit anymore, there's no more anger, there's no more blame, there's no more lust, there's just nothing but a wonderful blessing of a journey. Sacred crystal is a quartz, Ecclesiastes quartz. Affirmation, my energy is amplified through positive action. My heart is full. Yeah, remember, you are what you seek. You are the inner union, the receptive and the directive, the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang. That's all you, babies. So this is something from your past that's influenced you, and it still is. Maybe you haven't let go of something, you're in the process of letting it go. And then finally, ooh, power of perspective and presence. Wow, it's one of my favorite cards, card 25. This is how we're going to wrap up 2025. Action, the possible outcome, or how to move forward. So if we want to move forward, let go of anything lingering in the past that's hurt us, accept our Dharma wheel, that we balanced out the karma, then this is what we need to do in order to do so, to get where we want to go. Oh my God. There's something about karma here, you guys. This is Ascension Master Chief Sitting Bull. Yay. A power struggle, unlock your potential and authenticity. A powerful Earth Ascension Master Chief Sitting Bull identifies your needs to create strong boundaries and personal presence. The eagle feathers in his business or in his beautiful headdress represent the ancient wisdom between the land and the humans carried by the light of the soul. He asks you to stand tall and speak from your heart. Words are powerful, but your actions speak louder. Yes. So actions speak louder. Connect to Chief Sitting Bull when you need to enforce strong mental attitude. You are the catalyst that uplifts those that you meet along the way. Stay humble and true to your principles. You are divinely designed to empower others with your passion. So this is about integrating this lesson, your karmic lesson. Says Ascension Master Chief Sitting Bull says, sinful actions come from greedy souls, harm none. So don't be greedy, right? It's this integrity. Lying, cheat, and stealing. How much do you want? It still don't make you happy. Sacred crystals, turquoise. Affirmation, I'm a powerful presence. I'm humble and gracious when communicating with others. So that's how you move forward with humility. Wow, pretty good. Aw. Oh yeah, I hear that one, Renew. Welcome to it. Yes. Oof, seems impossible. The term is worse. I hear you. I had that in 2020. That was my 2024. End of 2023, the spiritual attacks, the 2024 was a mess. And then by the end of 2024, by like September, I think in like mid 2024, late 2020, it was like all dissolving in, and then everything changed. So stay in your integrity. renew, and have the power of presence. What else should we do? I'm going to wrap this up. No, you only get one free yes or no question. So everybody gets a free yes and no. Just hit the like button and subscribe. And let me know in the comments. So now I'm going to find out. So we're asked about love. So what are we wrapping up? We're wrapping up an intense cycle of karmic lessons, peer pressure, moral codes. We're still kind of dealing with this circle that keeps coming around. Jesus is saying, I'm here with you. And now we have the power of presence. So let's go on with this. So what do we need to why is this shit pop up? No. What do we need to purify then? For our love life, distraction. Stop being distracted. I don't know if you've been trying to date and distract yourself from what you need, or if like something is a distraction. Maybe something was a distraction from your pain. Interesting. Whoa. Perspective. Maybe things were distracting you, stopping you from seeing it from a different perspective. And we talked about that perspective, the power of presence, seeing something with perspective. Survival in sacred space. So maybe you stayed in a place you didn't want to in your home. It became a sense of survival. Or maybe it was just about your survival. Yeah, and preparation. So what I'm getting is whatever tough journey that you went on, for whoever I'm reading for, because this is a collective reading for anyone watching now or in the future, is that you were being prepared for something wonderful. Your sacred space. You had to stay there, yeah. And something was exposed during the night. Interesting. But what I really feel is all of this was a preparation. So 2025 was a preparation for you to manifest your actual divine counterpart. You know, and why do you think so many twin flames don't end up together? Because it's not your person. But it is a great catalyst. So once you've completed the journey, you no longer blame. You've dissolved everything inward. All of it. Not just the anger and the blame, but all of it. So now let's see what's coming up. Oh, why don't you go ahead and get... How do I ask a yes or no? Oh, yeah. I have sugar and caffeine. I got that problem, too. I don't want to talk about it. I've got my own coffee drug addiction that I go on and off of. And sometimes I'll stop. Usually around my cycle time, but because I don't want to. And actually, caffeine and chocolate make you have cramps, so stay away. All right, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Oh, did you hit the like button, Surabi? Yeah. Yeah, sugar. Yeah, exactly. The divine counterpart. Somebody aligned and ready. Twin flame shows us our mind, right? They show us, oh, all the things we see in them, we blame them for why we can't be in union. It's like there's a reflector there. It's hard to see, especially if you're so removed from that. But the thing about it is, it's not about this life, you guys. If it was about this life, it wouldn't be a twin flame journey. I'm telling you. That's what defines a twin flame journey. It's a past life soul connection. And you're here to work out some shit. Yeah, exactly. Spiritual guides, angels, and answers to Surabi. Tell us the truth. Will Surabi be in a relationship in 2026? Let's see what we have. Guaranteed. All right, Surabi, you did it. Finally. But you got to do something to guarantee it some more. It was kind of sideways, but... All right, so let's answer a question. Oh, so just ask a question, a yes or no, in whatever way you can ask it. Right? It has to be in the form of a yes or no question so I can answer it. So I'm going to do the love situation cards. If nobody else has a question where they're doing a paid reading, I'm going to close out the stream after this. I wanted to end with a, end with a little collective 2025 end of year love reading. So you were going through a karmic wheel of purification. This was affecting you, and now you're being told to let go of the power struggle, unlock your potential, and be authentic. Here we go. Let's do this. What do we have? What are the messages? Oh, the chaser. Someone was a chaser here in this connection. Fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependency is so collective. I don't know if that was you. This was a shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. Yeah. So Spirit's saying now you're learning how to stabilize yourself and be secure, and you're going to have growth and endurance. Interesting. It's like you've managed to stack all the things you need. Here, I don't do this. Wow, I like that. And now you're going to start getting awaiting messages, text calls, talking more. Someone's interested in you. Maybe you're at the talking stage with someone. It's a healthier choice. Whoa, after twin flames. Yeah, transmuting. Look at this, renew. So just drop the yes and no question in the chat. Look at this. You finish this yin yang balances, union and duality, complement polar opposites. You had to make healthy choices of self-love, self-care, being happier, love life, and now you're going to be talking to somebody. Interesting, awaiting messages. So I don't know if you're like out there dating people or what. Or this is just you thinking about talking to somebody. All right, let's finish. I'm going to do the tarot on it. And then we're done. So this is the end of year. Oh, I'm going to do one other one before I go. So Spirit, what else about this 2025 end of year love messages? What have we done? Where are we going? Thank God it feels different. Yeah, something's definitely shifted. I think a lot of us that were in this counterpart situation, we had something shifted at the end of the year. Something definitely shifted for me in the last 2 weeks. In between, it was in between the Gemini full moon, which is like what? Twins, twin flame, twin mate, twin encounters, the mirror of the twins. And before the Sagittarius new moon, which is about seeking truth. And something changed for me as well. A big thing. Finally, I'd been integrating it for a while. It's been, my meditations have been like, okay, this is integrating, and then had some sadness or whatever. And then something's different now. So here we go. Let's find out. 2025 has been a good one. Year of the snake, we had to shed, right? The year of the snake. I made a clean break. It's probably good. Sorry, that's my year of the shadow. The year of the, or shifted, yeah. Separation and boat, yeah. Some sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So receiving what you need, progressing, moving on, closure issues. So someone was missing you, maybe. Oh my God. Okay, I guess I'm reading for you, Renew, you and me, and whoever else is on this. Yin yang, Zen balance, duality, coming, complementing each other. Yeah, this was all about maybe working on your survival here in your heart. So the heart chakra, needs time, takes time, cycles, moving on, progress, and heal. Okay, I'm getting a lot of third eye smackdown right now. So we're going to put these little boogers away and we're going to do the tarot and then wrap it up. So spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Yeah, those moons did hit hard. They were good. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Give us some tarot on this end of the year 2025 love reading. We went through the karmic dharma wheel. We had the year of the snake. We shed the old things that kept us blocked, right? Grounding and survival. This is very much giving. I feel like someone was working on the root chakra and then also your heart chakra through that. And now you've had a different perspective. You see things were a distraction, or maybe there was distraction. Yeah, I know. Real opposites. Love was real. But yeah, it's intense. That's why. I mean, how else are we going to change, though? If it's love that won't change us, what will? I just opened it to the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. Now we have a new beginning, you guys. Because we're not the hot messes of crazy that we used to be. Maybe we never were, but we didn't know where we needed to grow. So here we go. What do we have for the end of the year? Eight of Pentacles. You did the work. Thank you, Spirit. You did the fucking work. Yeah. You did the work. When it came to the end or ending a union or something that didn't work out, that landed in reverse. Whoa. The Star card, healing, Aquarius energy. Yeah, you did the work around something that wasn't stable. And something that was disappointing. Interesting. Have 2 4s. 4 is the number of stability. This was not stable. It needed to be grounded. Yeah, it really stressed you the fuck out. Real stressed out. Intense hot mess. Success and progress. Ooh, that sounds good. Hi, Tarumala. Hold on just a second. Let me finish this up. Let's finish this up. This is a 2025 end of year love reading. We're not even doing 2026 yet. We're just wrapping up 2025. Yeah, the Star card. Wow. So we have Aquarius. Maybe somebody's Aquarius. We have Leo. I'm sorry. What did I say? Leo. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here we have this. Taurus right there. So maybe somebody's a Taurus. We have Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles. That's an odd match. Taurus, Aquarius too. There was a lot of stress, wounded warrior. You healed something about your stability, what I say, and your spiritual guidance. Page of Swords. Now you got your eye on something. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Cups, winning a faithful lover to come in. So one more to wrap this up. Yeah, making a judgment. Somebody needs to make a judgment, or you did make a judgment. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Now you have this beginning in something stable. Because you wanted a king or queen of Pentacles, an emperor and empress, right? That's the last king or queen before the emperor and empress. This is the last thing, the stability. What do we read about here? Getting grounded, getting stable, having your earth chakra, your base chakra aligned so that you don't feel insecure, so that the union isn't built on something unstable and disappointing. So now we have their happiness arriving for the Queen of Cups. Oh, that's me, Cancer. There's the devil, our opposite Capricorn. Ooh, and the timing. Interesting. What was there before? Ooh, something has changed when it comes to feeling sad and taking a break. Now we have your Ten of Cups. All right, this is great. Okay. They were a Virgo. Well, there you go. It looks like they're right there. That you were spiritually guided to. You had to heal something. You had to make a judgment call. Do you want a faithful lover, or do you want to stay in this for the rest of your days? Yeah, I'm a Cancer. Yeah, I am. We're the best. Okay, let me answer your question here. Faithful lover. Yeah, faithful lover's right here. Piscean energy, faithful. I believe I'm going to be faithful. So it's like you had to make a decision about healing something here that you were spiritually guided to so you could have this faithful lover come in. Yeah. I like this. This is good. All right, guys, I'm only doing paid readings now. No more free yes and no's. I'm going to get off the stream now. Okay, this is beautiful. So since it's a love reading, I wanted to wrap it up with that. See what we need to release. Let me do the power of surrender. Power of surrender. I don't even want to do the carrot cards because I feel like this has showed us everything that we need. I'm going to do the power of surrender here. What do we need to know? What do we need to surrender as we close out this last year? And any failures or successes we had with loving ourselves and someone else. Yeah, brutal boundaries is right. Get that shit out. All right, what do we need to surrender at the end of the year here so our lesson is complete and we can go to 2026 without any dramas? Rest and sleep. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is that time of year, you guys. We're all supposed to be sleeping right now. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is what the whole of today's readings have been about. Resting, reviewing, contemplating, journaling, seeing ourselves in the relationships we had with others, what we want in our life. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Yes. Anybody calling you cringe or unattractive? Yeah, and surrender obsessive thinking. Well, that's the whole thing. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the limit over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity. All right, I really love this, you guys. These are really good. I don't think I need to pull any more. This is a good reading. They've all been really solid end-of-year readings. I'm not even reading about next year. I just want us to start paying attention to the end of this year and really taking our lessons in, right? Being prepared because we have true love coming in. We need to let go of any chaser energy, fear of abandonment, guard our, ground ourselves here because we have this new beginning. It's coming, guys. And it's going to make you really happy. Yeah, after whatever shit bag you went through. Well, thank you. It felt awesome. It's awesome because you're here, right, Renew? It's awesome because you came in and then we got to do the reading. I just work here, guys. Sometimes my story is reflected when I do the reading. Sometimes. Most of the time not, but sometimes it is. I'm not reading for myself. I'm reading for you guys. But I am a part of the collective as well. And so whatever part is applicable to me will happen that. And right now, I've spent this year, I've been on this long journey. It's been the year of the snake. It's been like a 9-year fucking going through your mind twin flame nightmare of knowing oneself in order to attain inner union, which I feel like I have attained, and thus the outer union will come. And I'm not worried about it. You ain't worried about it. I don't control it. I don't make it. I don't break it. I just live in alignment with my highest vibration and let go of low self-esteem and also rest. It's the time of year to rest. So let's rest, everybody. I'm going to go work out after this and just probably rest. Maybe I'll go out, but that's resting too. So that's what we have, everybody. I love you guys. And I will be on, probably not tomorrow. I think I have something going on. Monday to come on for some New Year's readings. I don't know. Probably New Year's Eve. I have no idea. I'm trying to rest and not think about my work schedule. But I have this capitalism problem of like, if I'm not working or trying to make money, then I feel kind of useless. But that's not true. That's just capitalist propaganda bullshit. I'm not useless. We can rest. Hello. Resting is productive. Resting renews your body and your mind. Gives you ideas for future business things. All right, everybody. Well, I hope that you have a great rest of your weekend. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be coming on tomorrow because I have something to do. So thank you, everyone. Thank you to Laura, who made a donation. Helps feed Satin and the magic rabbit, who's now eaten and sleeping. She's resting. She's taking a nap. She's like, are we done with this? Working? Yes, Satin, we're done. She's like, I get tired of having to do all this work. Yes, Satin, we know. I mean, her job is to eat the demons and obstructors and the weird energy vampires that come into the channel and the stream. Well, she eats all that energy. So she's got the invisible labor. But the most important, too, because she's so very good at it. So very good at it. She's my bunny. My past life soulmate. We've known each other for a lot of times. She's had this job of being my protector for many lifetimes. Well, maybe not many, but 5. That's a lot, eh? Over and over again, being reborn. Okay, let me answer your question. Hold on just a second. I will as I'm cleaning up here. I'll do it for you. Did you hit the like button and subscribe? Turumala, or whatever your name is. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. This was good, the whole 2025 wrap up. My promotion, ooh. Oh, you want to know if you're going to get a promotion? Is that what you want to know? So is that your yes or no question? You got to ask it in the form of a yes or no, you guys. I don't do free readings, but I do free yes and no's. Okay. You got to hit the like button and subscribe, people. Helps the algorithm. That's why I'm here, so that people can get paid readings from a real psychic reader. Not just some set of boobs on YouTube. Okay. Nothing wrong. No shade with the boobs, but... No shade with the boobs, but... There's actually high priestesses in the world that exist. Here we go. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Noah. Will they get their promotion? Will they get their promotion? How it works is on the cards in the upright. If it lands in reverse, we know it's the opposite of that. Perhaps not today, so no permission yet. Oh, sorry, promotion yet. Hey, how's it going? Hi, General No. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Taramala. I'm going to change my job with him. Can I get a dream job? Will Taramala get their dream job in a company, in my company? Probably not, because you're annoying as hell, but I'll answer your question. Is Taramala gonna get, not today, when? I don't know, baby. Get a paid reading and we'll find out. So you're not getting it today. Probably not by the end of the year, but get a paid reading and we'll find out. Get a mini reading. Or you can get a divine timing oracle. It's $5 for that. How that usually works is I get like 2 weird airy answers and then an actual time frame. Spiritual guide will tell them get a job in their dream company for sure. All right, that looks good. I like that. True Mala. The answer is yes. Okay, guys. So if I don't have anybody who wants a personal reading, I think I'm gonna log off, y'all. You already asked the question, Tandy. You're welcome. Only do one for yes and no, babes. Just one, kids. What do I want for dinner tonight? Oh God, I feel like I can't eat another leftover. I just can't. You're welcome. I can't eat any leftovers. What should I eat? Should I go back to noodles? I was on a noodle kick before. All right, are we done, kids? We finished here? No one else wants a reading? Don't forget to do one thing every day that scares your family. Just one thing. Just one thing? Mom, I'm moving across the world to marry my girlfriend who's 20 years older than me. That'll scare your family. All right, babies. Well, you have a great day. Great weekend. If you want a personal reading, let me know. Just email me and we'll do it either through video chat or on the phone. But either way, you'll get a video link of your reading. Thanks, guys, and have a great weekend. I don't know when I'll be on next, but remember, you deserve love. Never forget that you're worthy of love. And I'll see you next time. Bye.